I don't see Jade in the queue. Okay, I see her. What the fuck, Jade? Do you keep hopping down? Jade, get your ass in the queue and stay. Stop playing with me, Jade. Get your ass in the queue and stay your ass in the queue, bitch. Hold on, let me invite you from the comments. Goddamn, how do I do that? Oh, invite.
Girl, I was up here.
Okay,
You
y'all.
dropped me.
Oh, my bad. Okay, y'all. So this is Jade. She dated Kutty for on and on for about 2 years. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Yeah, like Leah said, I was dating Kutty on and off for about 2 years on this app. I used to be a host with Keys to the Streets, maybe about 2.5 years ago. And yeah, that's really it. I don't got much to say.
Okay, you guys. So today we're gonna get into the real tea of it all because we know that Pastor Police is a liar. We know that he is a fraudster. We know that he is a narcissist and a womanizer. Basically, he called himself texting Jade. He called himself, trying to backdoor Kutty. Okay. Basically, Jade was under the guise that she was gonna try to maybe rent a house from him in Ohio, but Pastor, he can't help but try to get his dick wet. So he finessed her. Y'all know that he loves to send out the same nudes to everybody, right? He sends out the same nude to every bitch. He gets the nudes from you after he sends them to you. After he does his door deals, he gets you real comfortable, and he gets your nudes, and then he exposes you. Okay, it's a pattern for him at this point. So if you're new to Pastor, if you have never noticed, or you've never seen it, that's what he do. So if you're a woman on the app, do not send him nothing. Okay, send him some news from goddamn Google or something, because he's going to expose your ass at some point in time. Okay, so I'll let you share your screen if you want to go ahead and start sharing the messages now. But make
Okay.
sure when you get to the part with the nudes, turn off the share, like, and then skip past it or something, because I don't want you to get banned.
Okay. So I'll just try to like skip past it real quick because it's kind of like different ones in between.
Okay,
But
okay.
I'll show
She's gonna explain the
basic.
story after she shows the messages, but we have to get into these messages because they like to clip. Okay, we got to expose these messages, and then we're gonna get into the details.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the DM. And I screen recorded this as well. So basically, October 22nd was the first time he DM'd me. Basically, because I had got kicked out of a live, and I guess he felt like it was his fault. So he just DM'd me talking about sorry. I said I didn't know that she had an issue with me. Hold on, let me see how I could get this to play. Give me 1 second. Okay. I said I didn't know she had an issue with me. I'm shocked. He said, "Why you changed the signs, punk?" This is when I had took the 8 balls out of my name from Straight G. I said, "I just put it back. LOL. Thank you. Stop being disrespectful." He said, "Are you coming to the Halloween party?" I said, "Nope." He said, "Damn, okay." October 31st, I had kind of got into it with him on Cuddy's panel. I don't know if y'all remember the panel where Keith and Dale was going back and forth, but me and Keith had kind of got into it as well on that panel. So I had just sent him a message because, I didn't even know Keith like that at the time. So I was just like, Keith, I apologize if you feel like I came at you disrespectful. It's all love for real. I don't want no bad blood. That's my bad. He said, we always good. November 12th. This is when, I don't know how many of y'all were in the live, but there was a live where me and Kutty were kind of going back and forth in a single live in the box. We was arguing. And he just basically told me, like, talk to me off the app. They're gonna make it BS. It's gonna be phone numbers in here, but I have my phone on do not disturb, so I don't really care, and I can change my number tomorrow. But I said, okay, no problem. I'll be quiet. I'm really over all the drama. He said, hit me up if you want to talk. I said, okay. I sent him my number. He responded back by sending me his number. He said, call me. This is my real number when you're done. I said, okay, I got you. I hadn't hit him up yet. He sent me the hearts. I sent him 2 hearts back. He said, hurry your pretty ass up. He wrote me again, text me. I'm going to send you something. So this was the DMs. When he said, I'm going to send you something, I text him. Okay. Then we'll go
Mhm.
to
Mhm.
the messages. Let me actually hold on. Let me stop the screen share really quick so I can scroll all the way to the top.
Hey, Kutty. Don't kick out Kutty or Keith
Okay, I'm gonna
if they come in
restart the
here.
screen share.
Damn. Jay, get back in the queue. Some of y'all need to get out my damn queue. I'm gonna let y'all come up and ask questions at the end, but y'all have to make sure y'all are respectful when y'all do come up at the end, okay, y'all? Jay, get back in the queue. Or do I need to invite you from the comments again? She got banned? You know Jay got hella foo-foos. She'll be back. Um, Damn, did I message her off my other phone? Here we go. That girl got so many damn foo-foo. Let me call her. Make sure she coming back. I'm on my other page right now. All right, bet. All right. She's on the way back, guys. You know that sensitive information fucks everything up. Mm-mm-mm. When I tell you these texts are very much juicy, they very much give. Yeah, spam hearts. Um, Make sure y'all keep gifting, and keep spamming hearts because they gonna try to clear us. They gonna try to clear us. I'm telling y'all what they finna try to do because they can't hate when the heat is on their ass. They can't take. They can't take. Hey,
Child, they
Keisha. They're
reporting in
lost.
here real bad. They reporting
Period.
real bad. Okay, so sure it's
So get
still
back to
up.
the
Hold on.
messages. If is his number not saved or something? Is that where the numbers was coming from?
Oh, probably because when I just showed the
Save his
DM, I
number right
showed
quick
phone
under
numbers.
Pastor
No,
Pussy.
no, no. His number,
Yeah, save him.
it's a screen recording, so the number was saved. It's gonna say his name at the top, but it's nudes and stuff in here, so I'm gonna have to like try to scroll past real fast. So hold on. Okay. So these are the text messages. So as y'all saw, he said, I'm going to send you something. He was telling me to text him. So I text him with the eyes. So he said, oh, so that's what you want to see. And I just want to say as well, like, I can't see the comments, but I already know like my faults. Like I shouldn't have been talking to this nigga. Like I understand like this is considered homie hopping, all that bullshit, whatever. But you know I entertained it. It is what it is. So he said, oh, so that's what you want to see. I said, not at all. This is just too much. He said, I don't do that BS. So whatever we talk about is off the app. Period. Even if it's about nothing personal. I said I agree. Oh shit, I'm scrolling too fast. Hold on. Oh, child. He said, we locked. I said, for sure. He said, you drunk or drinking? I said, drinking. He said, okay, I'll give you a second. I said, don't say nothing, Keith. I know I don't have to tell you, but just please don't say nothing. He sent me a picture. Oh shit.
Oh, girl.
Oh my God.
Oh, girl.
I'm trying to,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
trying, I'm
Hold
trying,
on.
I'm trying, I'm trying. I told you. Listen. So y'all just seen the pictures, whatever. He sent the pictures through. I had to skip past a couple text messages because it's all in there. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, girl. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, just making sure. All right. So I said I've seen too much. I'm not going back if that's what you think, but I know my role. I know I'm not special when it comes to you. He said, okay, so what the fuck could I say from what I sent? I pursued you 100%, inbox included. So this is just me proving, because earlier in the live he was trying to say I pursued him. It's clear that he's saying I pursued you 100%, inbox included. I said you're right. He said I was never going to try you while you acted happy, but I think you done, and I'm going to make sure you done when you stop playing. Meaning like he didn't want me to fuck with Kutty. Like he was going to make sure I'm done with that nigga. I said, you think I'm playing? He said, I ain't saw your face yet, and I definitely want to fuck with you the long way, but never on Bigo, no matter how mad I get. I said, you promise? Because I know about you. He said, now, motherfucker, if you ever leak this, I'm going to know because you're the only one that got it. Do not play with me. I said, I'm not. I only respond. He said, what does that mean? I'm doing a lot to see who I'm talking to. Damn, Facebook, IG, anything. I said, meaning I will never expose you or anything we have going on. I only respond if you go live exposing me first. I don't have any social media besides Bigo. I'll take a pic and send it to you, or maybe I can see you in person. It could be a surprise. Like literally no Snapchat, Facebook, IG. I don't have none of that. I'm so low key. He said, hold on. He said, either is perfect for me because I'm definitely going to meet you this month. I'm going to pay. I said, pay for what? He said, your ticket. We can meet somewhere neutral. I said, I can probably drive. He said, well, shit, hurry up. How far is it though? I said, it's 7 hours, not far. Oh, well, yeah, I'll see you this weekend. Don't get quiet on me because I didn't respond to him. I said, I'm at the store. This is all kind of boring. That's how you duck that weekend comment, because I didn't say anything back about seeing him that weekend. I said, I'm not ducking at all. I want to come see you. It could be this weekend or the next. I will definitely let you know. I'm definitely not ducking. Don't worry. I said, now you ignoring me, because he didn't respond back. He said, I was cutting hair. Definitely been well waited for. I said, okay. He said, but you scared of me because you said on the live you would never mess with me or anyone close, but I'm going to let my guard down. It is what it is. I'm too far to turn back. He said, there your ass go again, because I had stopped responding. I said, I'm here. I'm not running. I've just never been a homie hopper. You feel me? But I'm sure you've heard that shit before messing with this app. I was driving. I wasn't ignoring you. I promise. But if you can keep it a secret, I can. We agreed on that already. And as long as you down to be on it forever, ain't no
Y'all
after
share the live.
P.
Y'all share the live. Share the live.
I said, facts. He said, let me know when you free so we can respond to each other. I said, I'm free. I just got back in Shauna Live in the box. He said, okay, I be in there. Let me know when you're done cutting hair. I might need a cut too. I got you. He said, you mean a nut? I said, no, I mean a cut. He said, LMAO. This was about Noni when he started saying, tell her you don't feel like talking. The bitch gonna change up all you say in the morning. Tell her you over it. And then he said, well, I can't wait till you send them to me. I said, I'm just not seeing this. My bad. I have my notifications turned off. He said, it's cool. You mine now. I said, I'm over this, Keith. I'm tired of having the same convo, because this is when that live was taking place. Like I said, with the 3,000 people, and me and Kutty was going back and forth. So he was texting me as that live was going on. He said, I told you to leave it alone. I said, I will. I won't go back up. I'm just going to leave it alone. He said, you got better now, meaning he's better than Kutty. I said, it's never ending. Like the drama's never ending. Facts. He said, I'm ending it. Okay. He never sent me no nudes, because Kutty was saying how he was going to send my nudes to Keith. He said he never sent me no nudes. I said, I want him to leave me alone. He said, the text killed it. Sorry. Exactly. Okay, I see you. I just need a fresh start. This is too much exposure. Right. Start smiling. Absolutely. On God, I got you. Get all that shit out. I promise I'm going to make you forget about your ex. And it's not going to be from sex. Just let a nigga treat you right. I said, I trust you. He said, I swear. Damn. God exposing all my bros. This too much, Keith. It should never come to this. He said, I'm falling back. I said, you never needed a team. These niggas got clout off for you. All facts. I have to see what's good for real. I said, you always been good alone. That's true, but I just like fucking with motherfuckers, but definitely about to get off this app. I said, you grown, you know, not to sit around people you can't trust. I want to get off too. He said, we are. I said, you are the clout. They're using you. Trust me. He said, this definitely my last couple of days. I'm about to get back into my real life and I don't need this BS. I said, yes, definitely refocus, regroup, focus on something way more positive and productive that's actually generating real revenue. This app is not worth it. It's all bullshit that comes behind it. He said, right, I'm going to upgrade you too. I promise, we locked in. I said, I believe you, no bullshit. I definitely never had a Jade. I always did it all so a nigga would appreciate you. Then I put the eyes.
You want to do to help him pay his bill?
I mean, he never asked me for money, but
But I mean, in
like,
the
I don't.
roundabout way, he trying to get the fucking with you to lay that dick, and then try to get you to help pay rent. If he never had a Jade, he would need the help.
So he said, "You need a place to stay. I'm gonna help you, because I know you helping yourself." I said, "I need to get back in my own place." He said, "I'm
You got
saying
two
I know you
phones in
can
here. I
hold."
got two phones in here.
No, I don't have two phones.
Why is it echoing? Why is it echoing? But you got your phone on. But you got your phone on.
You probably gotta mute yourself
Okay, let me
because it
myself. Okay,
echoes
let me
sometimes
myself.
when you share screens. Okay, so I said I need to get back in my own place. I'm saying I know you can hold your own, not give me money. So he's saying he not asking me for no money. I said right. He said right. So you need to look for one or prepare to move. I definitely have properties. I said in what states? Because he was trying to make it seem earlier like I was trying to move in with him. That's definitely not what it was. I'm trying to move to Texas. I said okay. I'm in Maryland right now. Work from home. My daughter does school online. Blah blah blah. All of that is boring. Okay, well, we definitely gonna make it happen once we meet and talk in person. Okay. He said, I got you furniture and all. I said, cool. We still in the live. So Kutty was talking to me in the box. Like, I guess he was asking me a question. He was telling me, don't answer. I said, I'm not. And he said, and she listens. Let me find out. Meaning, like, I was listening to what he was telling me to do. And I said, and do. And then he said, you don't got to eat mine. That's because, I don't know, again, if y'all seen the live, but we was talking about, I'm gonna just say it, how I ate Kutty ass or whatever. So he said, you don't gotta eat mine. I said, oh my God, I'm weak as fuck. He said, I do that part. Thanks in advance. He said, so did you say you could fuck me? I said, no, because you knew you could. I said, that man is insecure. It's too much. He said, I'm not gonna be talking to a ghost forever either. This feel like a blind date. He said, I watched you because you were in it. I said, I watched you because you were entertaining. It's never been a situation where you or I have come off at each other like that. And oh my God, not a blind date. He said, that's true. We never talked or tried to. He just said to me that I could have you. Talking about Kutty, because Kutty was in the live saying that Keith could fuck me or whatever. And I said, yep, he gonna hate that too, but it is what it is. It's not their business, but once you fall in love, it's gonna be crazy. I said, it's nobody's business at all. He said, you're gonna move and shit, but I won't care. I'm gonna be off the app. I said, I will get off as well. He said, I swear I'm leaving. I said, I don't get paid from Bigo. It's just all negativity. He said, true, I get tired of it. This is when I was telling him about my job, that I started a new position a few weeks ago. I said it was all for entertainment. He said, well, let's upgrade and shine. We don't need no Bigo. I said, facts. Then I told him, don't get back in the boxes. He had to hop back in the box. He said, okay, I won't. I said, your new host is doing her big one. He said, I swear you was doing your big one in the comments with the shout out. I told him, Peek the Fake is in the live. I know her page. He said, who? Then he said, Messi is upset, talking about messy stuff. I said, I wish this live would end. He said, I have so much to say, but I'm going to pay it. I said, when you going live, blah, blah, blah. He said, next. He said, I don't really want to talk about it though, because they're going to want to talk about you. I said, right. He said, I'm going to pay it. You right. And then I just sent him my pictures because he kept saying it was a blind date. He said, definitely a bad motherfucker. It's the lips for me. These my unfiltered photos. I see why. Definitely can drive a nigga crazy. I need to wake up next to you. I said, don't be playing with me, Keith. You know, I got trust issues at this point. Don't be telling me what I want to hear. He said, I told you what the fuck it is. Don't do that no more. I'm in deeper than you. I ain't gonna play with your sexy, crazy ass. Then I put the crying faces. He said, I'm on Pumpkin Live, Jack and Liyah. I said, Pumpkin has me blocked. He said, what the fuck? I said, yes, from your friend live, talking about Kutty. I said, I never did nothing to her. I'm gonna go to the window. He said, damn, you could flood me with pictures. I said, I don't have social media, so I really don't take pics. He said, motherfucker, send some. I said, we can take some together though, if you know what I mean. In my Messy Steph voice, you know what I mean? Shout out to Messy Steph. He said, definitely, I'm gonna hold off on the nasty stuff. I said, yes, let's keep it respectful starting off. He said, too late. Sorry, I thought that was a pic. I had to scroll past. Hold on. He said, but I need more pics of my secret. I said, I'll have to take some. He said, well, I need at least one full body pic. I'm worth it. I sent him this picture of me. He said, I will send you some too, regular ones. Lion ass, you got pics. I said, I really don't. He sent me all of these. He said, don't do that. Are you in bed? I said, yes, I'm back in Shine Alive. Oh, okay, damn, I'm not on anymore. I said, what happened? Oh, okay, you're not going live, storyline, talking about the pumpkin stuff. He was saying it was a storyline. I said, pumpkin always do storylines. He said, well, I need a phone call tomorrow. I said, I could do that. He said, we done with the entertainment. It's just us now. I said, you promise? He said, I keep looking at these motherfucking pics. He said, your attitude match your look, sexy as fuck. I said, thank you. He said, I'm mad he ain't send me them pics now, talking about the nudes. No shade. I said, Keith, just don't switch up. Always keep it 100 with me no matter what. If it's a problem, talk to me about it, please. Nothing for the entertainment. He said, on my life, no, my grandmother. Even if you talk, I won't leave. I won't. I'm leaving the app. I said, I'm not talking. He said, we good. Stop mentioning it. I said, okay. You know, I'm just scared now because I'm going to chill and just trust your word. I'm not going to stress it. This is a video of him jacking off. I'm going to try to like scroll past it real fast. Oh shit. Okay. So um I said, don't do that. It's the first night. He said, I don't care. We passed that. You've been seeing the dick, but I'm gonna pay it. Good night. I said, why are you leaving me? You dismissing me. He said, I'm losing too bad to keep fighting. I said, huh? Oh my God. He said, you the goat. I said, why are you saying you losing? He said, cause you hating. I said, hating? He was like, you know what's going on, but I respect it. Good night, Jade. I asked you to ignore, telling me to ignore Kutty. And I said, okay, I won't say nothing else. He said, I'm for real. Okay, I got you. I won't speak on it. No response, no comments, trolls, or nothing. He said, let's see what happened when you be quiet. Because at this point, Kutty was in the box by himself. So basically he was telling me like, don't respond to Kutty, like just stay quiet in the live, don't say nothing back to him. I said, he looking through the views, looking for me to respond. I would be quiet. He said, I see why you don't want to send them, but I am different. Talking about the news. He said, the app put bad papers on me. I said, yes, for sure. I just want to get to know you first. He said, okay. I said, like personally, he said, okay. Won't ask. I like that, but you need to let me know when I can see you. I said, yes, I can come this month. I definitely will. He said, okay, someone looking for you. Talking about Kutty was looking for me in the live. I said, who? I'm still in the live. LOL. He not going to stop. I'm so over this. He said, let him vent. I said, okay. He said, if it starts to bother you, leave, but this is how you get over it if you're really trying to. I said, the views have dropped tremendously. He said, I know you love him, but not in love. Just chill. I promise it will get easier every day, long as you open up and not try to stay to yourself. I said, I'm over it. I just want him to stop mentioning me and claiming me. It's crazy. I don't love him. I just want peace. I want him to stop speaking on my name. I don't want to be his topic anymore. Like, erase me from the history. It's simple. I'm not used to all this drama and negativity. I just want to move forward. If deleting Bigo is the resolution, then that's what I'll do. He's still telling me don't respond to Kutty. I said, I'm not. He said, don't watch him and just don't care. He said, I'll keep your mind free and we can talk more to help you do that. I said, I appreciate it. He said, if you keep responding, I get to leave with no smoke. I said, no. He said, yes, I do. I said, I'm not responding. I promise. He said, I'm saying in the next days, it will go away. I said, I know. He said, okay, you too bad to be on that BS. You better smile and move the fuck on. I said, I appreciate you for real. He was never really yours to have your energy. I said, I agree. You 100% right. He said, get your hair and nails done, get dressed, and come on here smiling and never mention him. Watch how good your ass feel. I said, yes, I'm ready. He said, why the fuck you ain't fuck with me anyways? Yes, set it up. I will help with whatever you need. The end of the book was today. Let's open a new one. Live over because you ain't speak. Ignore button. A bad motherfucker. I said, I just been scared based off of the history and everything I've seen in the past on Bigo. I've just never thought to approach you like that, but I understand you have to get to know people for yourself. I said, this is my new number. Nobody has it. I just got it today. He said, them motherfuckers came for me. I never wanted my personal. Oops, sorry. I never wanted my personal on here. Nobody calling for me to ignore. He said, well, nobody better get it either. Talking about my new phone number. He said, nobody better get it either. I said, they're not at all. He said, I believe you. You definitely listen. I said, I do. Always. He said, great quality. He said, I used to like you a long time ago, but you was mean as fuck, so I never tried you. I said, you went live about me like a year ago when my name was Queen Shiesty. He said, I think you was sitting with Primo. I said, no. He said, I don't remember. Definitely when you sat with Brandon. I said, I was in Brandon box cammed up with Kutty and you went live about me saying I have stripper tattoos. This was early last year. He's like, that sound like me. He said, I be on BS, I see. And I said, no, you be on BS. Oh, wait, maybe that's what you meant. And he's like, yes, I'm talking about me. I said, okay. He said, go to bed. I said, okay, I guess you leaving me for the night. Good night. He's like, you want me to stay up? I said, it's up to you. I'm probably going to fall asleep any second. So don't think I disappeared. He's like, well, go to bed, babe. Call daddy tomorrow. I said, oh, you daddy now. He said, oh, I'm not. I said, you can be. He said, thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. He said, yes or no question. I said, you are. He's like, thank you. Great answer. Now be faithful to me like that and see where it gets you. I said, I will. He said, I'm going to spoil you then. I said, it sounds good. He said, okay, I owe you a birthday gift already. I said, you don't have to. He said, shut up, babe. Let me do me. And I said, okay, daddy. He said, thank you, mommy. I'm liking the start. Keep it up. I'm sure it crossed your mind before all the women you got played for. Talking about how Kutty was sleeping around with different women when I was dealing with him. I said, what you mean? He was like talking to me. I was like, I've thought about being friends with you, but nothing deeper at that time, because when I'm dealing with somebody, I'm faithful to that situation. I don't see nobody else. And that's just what it is, or what it was at the time. He said, but y'all kept breaking up. I said, right, but it was always temporary, but it's different now. I'm interested in spending time and getting to know you. I know my role. I told you, I know I'm not special. He said, well, that's good. We locked in and you are special. And if not, then don't commit to it or end up the same situation. You too cold to not be special. Love you first. And he said, for your son, but I have a daughter. I said, I'm just saying, I know I'm not special to you yet. He said, know your worth. A man would love to have you. And then I corrected him and said, daughter. He said, you are special to me. You see the lines I'm crossing. This is definitely not for clout. I said, what lines? It's a free zone. He said, period. You right. But I will show you you're special. Let me know when I'm special. I said, not let you know. He said, or don't I know by, or don't I will know by your actions. Get some rest, babe. I said, okay, daddy. Good night. He said, I will text you when I get up. I want to talk to you, not text. I said, no problem. He said, call when you get up. I get up early, so I will text you. I said, okay. So the next day I called him, but it went to voicemail. So I said, good morning. I called you, but it's going to voicemail. He said, phone died. Good morning. I'm about to get in the shower. I said, okay. He said, call when you can. I didn't respond. He said, what you on? Just let me know. It ain't no big deal. I'm going to wait on you to reach out to me. Hopefully we still good. I said, hey, Keith, of course we're good. Why wouldn't we be? LOL. I'm doing something with my daughter right now. I'm going to call you back in a little bit. He said, okay. So we was on the phone. He was showing me I think he was showing me his room, how he cleaned up his room or something. Then he went to the mall. He was showing me shoes that he was talking about he wanted to buy for me, but they didn't have my size. Then he asked me if I liked these shoes. I told him no. He was showing me shit that he was cooking for dinner. All of this is when we was on the phone with each other. So the pictures was just coming through like he was
That
just showing
food
me
look nasty.
while
What
we was
is
on the
it?
phone. That's fried fish and potatoes.
Ugh. He need to let KOB cook. But no shade. He was
Yeah.
trying to trick. He be lying. Look, I swear to God, he lied when he said he gave me $20 job. I swear to God. That nigga is a simp and a trick. And it's okay to be a trick. He just be tricking you old hoes money off. Back to the messages.
Yeah, so I was at the liquor store. I was showing him, yeah, like they got Old Bay vodka. We still on the phone during this time. That's why it's actually no text. Like we was just sending stuff over the phone. This is a screenshot of my page that I asked for him to put in his family. I shared this girl live to him because I was like, oh, she's pretty, you know, whatever. He's showing me like how he renovated his place or whatever. He's just showing me all of that. Then I put the eyes later on. This is later on that same night. He said, yo, and I didn't respond. He said, you must be on a panel. I said, no, I was trying to think of how to respond to that. Yo. He said, Wells, what's up? I said, nothing. I guess you're busy. He said, I definitely ain't. What's the problem? I said, never a problem. He said, don't start with me. I said, LOL, never, Keith. Hold on. Sorry. I said, LOL, never. Okay, Keith. He said, are we good to talk again? I said, yes, I didn't know if I should call you or if you were still watching the game. And then you short texted me, so I assumed you was busy. He said, I'm cleaning up the kitchen. Give me 10 minutes, bubblehead. I said, okay. He said, can you talk? I just took my uncle home. And I think we was on the phone a little bit. I can't really remember. And then he texted me saying good night. I said, I fell asleep. I'm up now though. Oh shit, I'm scrolling too much. I said, good morning. He said, you up? I said, yes. He said, FaceTime daddy. Just kidding. Call me. Never mind. Talk to you later. This is when he was in Cali Blue Live. And I was like, look at Brandon in the comments, Brandon Page in the comments, Brandon trolling on his page. And then so we was on the phone while he was in Cali Blue Live. So I said, I know you ain't just hang up on me. He said, my bad. He said, why you never answer the phone? Let me check my fault. Hit me up when you get time. He said, you never answer, but I will get at you later. I said, I hate how you keep trying to dismiss me, like I would ignore you on purpose, but I'm going to bed. Maybe tomorrow you won't be so dismissive. He said, shut the fuck up. I said, talk to you later, not dismiss, but I'm going to let you go to bed. He said, here comes the BS, and you always doing something like it's hard to say, just call you back. The stuff I go through when I really try. This is why I just be like, fuck everything and stay solo. I said, okay, Keith, I apologize. You feel that way. It's not that at all. He said, okay. I said, can you trust me and just know that I'm not on no bullshit with you? I wouldn't waste your time or mine, but I also know you have a life and other shit going on. You're not looking for a relationship for me. So what do you mean stay solo? I said, never mind. Don't worry about it. Good night. He said, you're going to have to get over your ex first. I'm trying to build, or I would not have you trying to move here. That's the games to me. I said, it's no games. I'm going to call you in the morning and we can talk about it if you're available. Then he sent me some type of like effect thing, like from the text messages. I don't know what it's called in the iMessages, but he said accident. I said, okay. I said, getting in the shower, just letting you know, just in case, so that he knows, like, I'm not ignoring your calls in case you call me. I'm just like, I'm getting in the shower. He started laughing. I said, good night. He said, you never called me. Good night. He said, no, I said, you said you were going to call me when you got home. Then we were on the phone. He sent me, because I told him I wanted to recruit for him. So he sent me like the recruiting information. He sent me the name of the agency. He was asking me for songs to play on his live. So I sent him this song, Spin About You. Again, we was on the phone when all this is going on. So there's not no text here. He sent me the thing for the audition sign up. Then I said, good morning, daddy. He said, good morning, babe. He said, I give up, because I hadn't called him or texted him at all that day. He said, I give up. Then I was showing him I was working. I said, I'm working on a Zoom call. What you giving up on? He said, I can't do it no more. I got to like the people that like me. I said, okay, cool. He said, enjoy your day off. You ever get free time, let me know. I feel no type of way. I talked to you several times about this and it's the same. So I have to accept who you are. You still cool. If you want to help with the agency, you can. If not, I understand, but I know what I'm on and we're not on the same page. I won't bother you again. And I did do something. I apologize and you have a great day. Then I'm showing him my work schedule. He said, I'm lost. I said, what day off? You can clearly see I have meetings scheduled all day. I'm not avoiding you or ignoring you. But if I'm not able to reach out to you, it's because because I have things scheduled. What is the issue? It's like you want to make a problem. He said, you get lunch. You just don't try. You just don't try to me. I said, but I respect your decision. I'm not going to argue with you. Okay. He said, yes, I have needs also. We talking moving here. So excuse me for wanting to touch base. I said, you got it, Keith. He said, real ain't what everybody looking for. So my fault again. You definitely had a motherfucker willing to show you it all. Maybe later though. No BS from me. Talk to you later, Jade. I said, it's all BS from you. He says, say less. He said, I'm going to stop replying because I have no bad blood with you. You just don't like people. I said, whatever, Keith. He said, same shit I complain about. No effort, no call yesterday, just a text today. After you say you're going to do better, don't blame me that you had time and now you feel different. But I know how love goes. I said, okay, I feel like I have no fight in this battle. So just okay. He said, well, when you go against what you say you're going to change, you don't, respectfully. All of this is because he was mad that I didn't call him. And I was telling him, okay, I'm going to call you more and all of that. And I guess he was mad that I just sent him a text and didn't respond to him or didn't call him for that day. I was like, you're not going to listen or try to hear me out. You're not even giving me a chance. I don't think you understand. And you're not trying to understand. He said, so does that mean you're cool on the agency help also? And he said, no, I'm trying to get my energy match. I said, you're just giving up. So that shows me this was nothing to you. This is nothing you ever wanted to give your effort to, which is fine as well. I don't want to argue with you. He said, no, it's given I have a problem. We agreed to fix it and you do the same thing. I said, I want to still help with the agency. I don't have any ill feelings towards you at all. I don't even understand why you coming at me like this about me working. The fuck? He said, it has nothing to do with work. If you liked me, you would show it, not good morning and be gone. I said, it does have to do with work. You feel like I don't have time for you, but you have to understand my job and my daughter is what I have time for. And outside of that, my time is for you. He said, you get lunch, you work from home. You can say I'm busy thinking about you, anything, but we agree to disagree. We're used to different things. My bad, y'all. I said, you literally gave me less than 24 hours to show you different, but I can't force you. If you're not feeling it or feeling me, then it's cool. He said, okay, Jade. I said, you really pissed me off, but it's okay. He said, good. You deserve it. Stop playing with the real ones. I said, I'm sure it was your intentions. He said, don't have me chasing a motherfucker that don't want to be caught. You have all this energy to text now, but had no time to say a word after good morning. I said, okay, you're right. I'm wrong, but I'll move around. It's no problem. He said, don't switch on me because you're wrong and fine, move around. You don't have to tell me I was the only one trying to help. I can't believe you really this fake and seem so 100. I will take my L. You definitely tricked me. I said, fake? Oh, wow. Yeah, you tripping. He said, yes. I said, I'll leave you alone. Don't worry about it. He said, I know you was going to do that anyways. Once time's set, the real feelings come out. I was just something while you were mad, and that's okay also. When I see you, it's on the floor. Motherfuckers was acting like she ready to relocate. I said, Keith, you keep referring to the old shit, and I'm not even worried about none of that. I already told you I'm not interested in going back. I really wanted to get to know you, but you are acting like I've done you wrong, and I didn't do shit but work, acting. And then he sent the emojis. I said, nah. He said, yes. I said, I can't believe how you're acting right now. This shit is mind blowing. He said, me? I said, you, yes. Okay, I see what I signed up for. Tell me what type of bitch you want me to be so you stay happy. I said, you signed up to get on my nerves because all you're doing is trying to pick fights for no reason. You say you like crazy, toxic women, but you clearly are the crazy and toxic one. It's only a matter of time before you expose your hand to me. I'm not surprised. He said, you're good at this. What time will you be here on Friday so we can talk face to face? I said, you're doing all this shit, then want to ask what time I'm coming. He said, I didn't ask. So do you think you're not coming? I said, do you know how to read? You clearly just asked. You so full of shit. I'm cool. You on all bullshit for no reason, and you doing it on purpose. You want a bitch to get mad. You want a bitch to argue with you. But for what though? Like, we can't be happy starting off at least. Meet me first and then start this bullshit. Okay, bye. He said, definitely not what I want. And I'm going to show you. I create content, not start shit to fall out, but I'm not going to fight. It's too early and it's all for a reason. I be whatever you call me. I guess this is what I get. I said, you create content, meaning I'm your content. He said, meaning I don't need you for content. I make my own. We good. This going way too far and I'm the only one losing. I said, this is going way too far behind some shit you just started for no reason. He said, okay, I take the blame. I said, this is manipulation. You created an issue trying to act as if you were mad that I haven't called you today when clearly I was working. But the whole time you're not mad at all. This is just a way for me to do what you want me to do. He said, let's just let it go. I said, no, I'm not letting it go. He said, you're used to BS and making me the same when I was on your side. LOL. Clearly wrong. You won't do what I asked. So I was cool with being cool overall, not trying to make you do anything. I said, okay. He said, enjoy your day, Jade. I said, yep. I said, I don't know if you thought I was a dumbass bitch that falls for anything, or if you thought I was going to be dumb for you. I don't know what you believe, but this ain't it. This ain't that. And if you can't handle it starting off, then the best thing you can do is fall the fuck back, because I guarantee you it won't work. Don't waste my time and don't play games with me. I'm not doing no Bigo shit for content. I was really being a real ass bitch to you, but it's clear you're not used to that. And you're used to bitches throwing themselves at you, which is not me. So be clear on what you want. Now have a good night, Keith. He said, lies as fuck. You had zero effort. I think he meant to say, you just made me look stupid as fuck and you still talking shit after I said I agree. And I'm used to women letting me know they like me, not chasing them and asking them to call, feel how the fuck I want to, cause you're not about to disrespect. I don't care what you on. I said, yes, I'm going to talk shit to you because this is what you wanted. You want me to go to fuck crazy. So you got what you asked for. So I'm going to continue to talk shit. I never disrespected you. I gave you the most respect. I respected your time. I'm not overstepping boundaries because I'm sure you have other situations before me and outside of me. I'm not chasing no nigga. My word is that I was interested in you. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be planning to come see you. I would have left it where it was at, and you can't handle me. It's facts. You cannot handle me at all. It's clear. He said, delusional. What can I handle? I said, me. It's clear. He said, I can't handle the no time or effort. I said, where is your effort? Shaking my head. Exactly. Childish. He said, I can't argue. Feel how you feel. I feel how I feel. Right. You like that fight and shit. I said, nope, I was matching energy. He said, you got to like me, not turn me into another person. I said, take your own advice. Did you call me today while you're complaining? He said, you're not matching energy because I will make you come here to good morning talk in person. You don't want those problems. I said, it sound good, but it's clear you couldn't handle it. He said, well, if it's over, what can you, uh, well, if it's over, what can say you still work for me, how much you charge? I said, be clear on what you're talking about. The agency, correct? Because you asking me how much do I charge? He said, yes. What else? I said, do you pay by percentage? I pay with what's agreed. I said, we can do 30%. He put the thinking emoji. I put the thinking emoji. I said, or he said, I thought we were going to be on the same team. So I don't know. I will let you know. I said, you playing games? Are you a businessman or are you here to get on my nerves? He said, you crazy as fuck. I said, we are on the same team, but I guess you acting like a op now because you want to be toxic. Go to bed, fake. He said, I see why a motherfucker went crazy. This your training shit, I guess. I said, is this about me and you or is this about the last nobody? Yes, I said, no, this is your training. He said, the last nobody? I said, stop bringing up old shit. Huh? Huh? You read what I said. Stop bringing up old shit. When did I see when a motherfucker went crazy? I'm just gonna skip past some of this. He said, that's new. I said, what's new? He said, it's your old ways. I said, you crazy. I'm done. He said, I'll see you this weekend. I said, you want a bitch to go dummy. He said, you heard what I said. I said, you can't be daddy doing all this bullshit. He said, I'll see you this weekend. And I rolled my eyes. He said, that's a no. Okay, I would just go out of town myself. Lame. I said, okay, Keith, do what you got to do for you. You're really trying to trigger me and it's for no reason. We should be able to talk through things. And you did all of this for no reason. If you're not interested, just say that. He said, I ain't do shit to your punk ass in real life. I said, okay, Keith. He said, now what the fuck are you going to do? Are we
So
done
this man was
or
really
you
just
going to?
arguing with you pretty much the whole time.
Yep. The whole time. Yep. He said, are we done? Or are you going to do what I asked you? I said, we're not done. He said, so you doing what I asked? Do I need to book a house for this weekend or not? I said, let's do next weekend. He said, I have to see the dates. That's Thanksgiving weekend. It's not going to work. Ain't no rush though. I said, okay, we could do the 3rd, the following weekend, and that'll give you time to act right. He said, we will see. He said, I don't like it here enough to plan that far out, but definitely will see you. I said, you're supposed to be getting a house together anyways, but I guess she was just selling dreams. He said, you can't even stay on board now. I said, I'm on board. You're just tripping on me. He said, that's not a problem, but I'm going to make sure we're on the same page before I just do all that and run you away. I said, okay, yep, I'm not going to run. Went from a week to a month because I kept pushing it out like when I was supposed to come see him. I said, I had already told you this weekend or next weekend, but I realized, like you said, that's Thanksgiving weekend. So patience is a virtue that gives us time to really catch a vibe over the phone and see if it's worth even linking up and bonding. He said, yep. I said, yep, me again, nigga. We're going to skip past that. This is just me showing him my car. So we was on the phone. So basically there was a panel that he did with Scalp and Nate, like a little music panel. So we was on the phone the same time that he was on that panel, like playing music back and forth, whatever. We stayed on the phone the whole time. So he texted me while we was on the phone. He said, what you doing, sexy? I said, how you asking me what I'm doing? And we're on the phone. He said, I miss you. I said, oh, I mean, talking to daddy. He said, so much I want to talk and text. And then he sent the emojis. I said, bipolar. He said, she love it and do. And she ain't never going to leave because this is where she going to be. I said, never leave. Then later that night, he got mad. He said, you really don't fuck with me. And I enjoyed your punk ass. If this ain't what you want, move on. But I'm all in with no guard up at all. Whatever you ask, I got you. I don't care about no exposing shit. I'm all in. You want pics, news, conversation? I got you. Don't send me nothing. When you ready, like I'm ready, let me know. Cause this is a first. And I don't like how you feel about me. I will never go live about you, or I would never fuck with you, not love me, or leave me, please. I said, don't start your shit again. We were having a good night. Just chill. And we talked on the phone after that. Then next morning, I said, Daddy, good morning. I just took a shower and I'm about to go back to sleep. I have a scheduled meeting at 11, so I'll call you after that if you're awake. He said, okay, thanks. I don't think I ever called him. He said, what you doing? I said, in Target. Okay. I'm going to skip past all of this. He said, "You're gonna come get in this crib." I said, "If you serious, you know I will. You ain't showed me nothing yet though. All talk, no action." He said, "It's here and ready." I said, "Now it's ready?" He said, "Definitely is. I never checked it after the tenant moved. I have to change the locks." I said, "What house is this?" He said, "One of my houses that is ready." Damn. I said, "Clearly, send pics, give info. You're bullshitting." He said, "I will go take them tomorrow. Why the fuck would I lie? Who do you think I am?" I said, "You have to tell me what it is. You can't just expect me to move to another state with my child with no information. I'm not saying you're lying, Keith. I'm just asking for the information. Don't start your bullshit tonight." He said, "Okay." Oh shit. Sorry. I had to hurry up and scroll past that.
Can I ask
So
a
I sent him
sidebar
some
question right quick?
pictures.
So were you
Yeah, go
gonna move
ahead.
in with him, or were you gonna have your own separate house? Is that how that was gonna work?
No, he told me so earlier in the text. He told me he had properties in Ohio and Michigan. So he supposedly had a house that he was going to allow me to rent from him, and that's what was being discussed. But he never
Okay.
actually like sent me the information for it. So that's why I'm like, you bullshitting.
I think that
So
was him
yes,
getting you to talk to him. It was talking about that house.
yeah, more than likely.
Okay.
So I sent him pictures, which I just had to scroll past. I don't know if y'all seen those. He said, "You look so motherfucking good. Can't wait to put my name on you." I said, "Where you want it at?" He said, "What's my choices? I want it visible." I said, "So where are you thinking?" Oh, my bad. Hold on. I said, "So where are you thinking?" And then I showed him like the location where I would get it from. Then the same night, Kutty was messaging me from like little foo pages. So I said, "Look at this shit," and I like screenshotted the message. He said, "No." I said, "Okay." He said, "You mine now. Block him so he knows it's real." I said, "I blocked him." He said, "Do you want to talk to him?" I said, "Negative." And then I asked him again about the tattoo. He said, "Yes, that'll work. I can just do the hand." He said, "No, I like the leg." Okay, me too. He said, "How long do I have to wait?" Blah blah blah. You said you don't know about coming date yet. Then Kutty had messaged me again from another page. I said, "I blocked the other page and look." He said, "Ask him what does he want." He's going to say to talk and then block him again. I said, "Okay, we can do the tattoo when I come. We can just go together." He said, "Tell him you moved on and have a man and you have no hate for him and please leave you alone." I said, "Okay." He said, "Screenshot his answer to that. I'm not letting you go, period. You're my woman." So I screenshotted the message again. I said, he wrote again. He said, "I've been going." This is what he was telling me to copy and paste and send to Kutty. "I've been going mentally, just not physically, but I'm happy and I'm blocking you. Hopefully everything works out for you." He said, "Copy and paste." He wanted me to send that to Kutty. So I said, "Okay." And you'll see in the message here, I copied and pasted it. And that's the conversation. He said, "Block him." Sorry, I'm trying to scroll down. He said, "Block him. See how his words burn now. You're never going to be treated like that again." I said, "This shit wild as fuck." He said, "He had time to keep you." I said, "What you mean?" "Oh, yep, you right." He said, "Stay loyal and you will be spoiled." I sent him the other messages, another screenshot. I said, "Okay, so block him. Don't say nothing else." He told me to write this: "Sorry, I can't do that anymore. Copy and paste and block." He said, "He's going to hit you on another page." I said, "Yep, I'm going to delete Bigo." He said, "I told you all of that was for the app." He's referring back to everything Kutty was saying about me when he was like bad talking me in the live or whatever. He said, "I told you all of that was for the app. You can delete it if you want, but he deserves to see you happy." I said, "I deserve happiness. He doesn't deserve anything as it relates to me." He said, "Okay, don't do nothing you don't want to do. Karma is a motherfucker." All that shit he did all night to make you mad. I said, "What make you say don't do nothing you want to do?" He said, he ain't care about my girl at all, and now he want to talk. He's talking about Kutty. Like Kutty ain't give a fuck about me, and now Kutty want to talk. Far as me having you say things, he said, "You see how," I said, "You see how I was already telling him no before I even sent it to you. I don't want to talk to him about nothing. I'm surprised he doesn't feel that energy where I'm completely disconnected and he still wants to reach out. I'm cool on all of that. I appreciate being able to get to know you and I love the way you talk to me. I'm not going back. Like my focus on you. I think all this shit is funny." He said, "I'm going to keep it," talking about my focus. Um, then I was responding to one of his texts. I said, "But he didn't make me mad. I'm used to it. He made himself mad, but I don't want to talk about that anymore." He said, "You're mine and I'm going to make sure I help you in all ways. I want you to fall in love with me." I said, "Be real with me." He said, "I am." I said, I want to believe you're not selling me dreams. I want to know you applying pressure for the right reasons because you're actually interested in me and there's no other motive behind it. He said, we back on that? Okay. I said, no, we not. He's like, the fact that you questioning my loyalty. I said, I'm not questioning it. He was like, that's why I need you to love me. I said, I'm not questioning your loyalty. I trust you, but I want you to show me you're loyal for the right reasons. He said, we don't even speak like that because we will never be on that type of BS. I'm here for you. I'm here for yo ass. Sorry, I'm trying to make out the typos. He said, I'm here for yo ass for nothing in return. So it can't be for wrong reasons. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm happy it did. I said, okay, Keith. He said, Daddy. I hate okay, Keith. I said, okay, Daddy. He said, thank you. Got the pictures today. It really showed me that you trust me and you're serious about us. I said, how does that show you I'm serious? My actions should show you that, not pictures. He said, you let your guard down all the way. Yes. Yes, what? Yes, your actions today with the inbox definitely showed me that you love me and you listen. I said, you know, I listen. He said, yes, you do. And I love that about you. You have great qualities. You say that now, and then tomorrow you'll be cussing me out in the morning. You told me earlier you were going to call me back and you never did, but it's okay. I'm not mad. I'm about to go to sleep. Good night. He said, good night. I love us. I said, you love me? He said, I love us together. I love your ways. I definitely do see myself loving you. I'm not going to scare you off by saying that. I said, I love us too. He said, you a whole vibe and beautiful. Can't wait to meet the kid and move y'all in. It's up from here. I said, I hope we're not moving too fast. He said, we catching up from moving too slow. You should have been mine, but glad we waited because you would have been told on me if I tried you before this. I said, I'm yours now. That's all that matters. He said, forever, love you, baby. That's the first time he told me he loved me. He said, love you, baby. I said, don't lie to me. Rolling eyes. He said, good night. I said, you love us just like I love us. Good night. He said, good night, babe. I said, good night. I said, good morning. He said, what my girl doing? I'm laying down, about to take a nap with my lazy ass. He said, I'm trying to hear my woman's voice when I wake up. I'm about to scroll past some of this. So what you need me to do? This is when I was sending him the shit off of Amazon, the bed and stuff. He sent me some more pictures. I was showing him how my car was fucked up. Oh, child. Sorry. I had to scroll past that. Um, okay, so I said he told Shauna talking about Kutty. He told Shauna to tell me that he wants me and him to get off of Bigo and he wants me to move back to Atlanta to fix our family. This shit is not gonna stop unless I get off the app. He said, don't run from shit. Fuck that. He can see you happy. Call me. I said, I called you back. He said, where's my video? I said, good morning, babe. The video, you ain't ready. I'm gonna skip past some of this because this ain't nothing. Okay, so we can go here. I put the eyes. He said, hey. I said, hello. He said, hi, babe. I miss you. I said, show me or don't. I said, come to Shauna Live and send me a dragon. He said, you're not a host, but I will come say that you're mine now. I said, okay, I got your pic on my page. Don't be mad. He said, okay, I'm not. I said, send me a shield. He said, here I come. Then this is when some girl was on Shauna Live talking about him. I sent him the live. Blah, blah, blah. I said, I miss you. He said, I love you. I said, you ain't called me all day, entertaining the live. He told me he made $700 on live. I said, I feel it. Now send me 300 because this girl said you sent her 300 for Google pussy pics and I sent you my real ones. He said, where the videos at? I said, you playing? My phone on 2%. He said, call back now. I said, hold on, my phone about to die. You're not answering. I'm over the panel. I just want to talk to you, but I guess you busy. He said, I'm in the room cutting hair, watching. I said, you ain't cutting shit. He said, yes, my son. I will send a pic. This is when I was telling him dope girl said she want a church badge. He said, and I told him, I was like, you calling me tonight? I haven't heard from you all day. He said, yes, babe, hours. I was like, I miss your voice. He said, I miss you. You my baby. You've been neglecting me all day. This him showing me that he was cutting hair. He said, I'm gonna call you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is when we was in this person's live and basically he was just watching the live or whatever. And he was telling me Be cool. You happy now. Let him talk his shit. Because Kutty had came into the live talking shit to me in the comments or whatever. And then he said he went live, talking about Kutty went live. And I said, okay. He said he looks sick. He hurt as fuck. I said he bored with Suwu. He said, gotta be. He putting on again. I think he's with her. She's in his truck. I said, yep, he is. He said, shaking my head. I said, he bored. I'm about to hop in his box. Watch. So he was on the window the whole time. He was like, okay, stay player. Here we go. You looking bad, babe, to them. I said, so. Okay, I left. He said, come in a box. I'll call you when you're done. He telling me to get in a box on Kutty live. And I was telling him I left the live, like I wasn't going to get in a box or whatever. Then he texted me. He said, can I see babe pussy? He said, I wish you would put that energy into making me come. Call me after you do report and get started. You BS on this live. Trolls got my bitch full attention. I was telling him my notifications was off. I didn't know he was texting me. So I told him, you see my pussy? He says, so. I said, come see me then. Take a flight because you tripping. Come see me tonight. Get here. He said, right. Ooh, let me not show that phone number. I said, what's with the one word text and why you hung up on me? He sent me that. I sent him this shit about Poly Guy off a Truth Teller. He got mad. He said, you definitely left the door open, period, because me and Kutty was in the box together and he basically wanted me to tell Kutty, like, I'm moving on. And I guess I didn't say it like the way that he wanted me to. So he said, I definitely left the door open, period. I said, he's not saying shit. He said, I'm over it. I said, no. He said, we studied too long to fail the test. Then Kutty was in the box saying stuff. So he was like, it's lies, it's lies. I said, he's bothered that I'm in your family. He said, ask him why he keep mentioning me fucking you. I said, my phone tripping. Oh my God. He said he was just with Sue and now he mad as fuck. I said, is it froze? I think my phone is tripping. He said it was. All them bitches ain't gonna get it. Tell him he got my number. I said, this is weird as fuck. He said he's mad as fuck. They was telling Keith that I was gifting Kutty. So I said, he's mad I'm in your family. He was like gifting him, thinking face. I said, I accidentally sent him one mace. You can check his board. He said, this is what he was telling me to say to him. You dealing with Sue, though. Talking about the girl Sue Woo. Like, tell Kutty, like, you dealing with Sue, but you up here, you know, trying to talk shit to me. And I said, I'm not saying that because that means I was watching. He said, tell him I have a man. I said, he needs to get down. And you staying now, or I guess that's what that's supposed to say. He said, your man don't mind you being on apps, just stay loyal. Talking about, you know, tell Kutty that or whatever. I said, why do he think I'm trying to come in between y'all? He said, I ain't going in there no more. He said, I ain't going there no more. I said, what you mean? He said Atlanta, like he not going to Atlanta no more. I said, that shit was weird. He mad I'm in your family. Like I didn't ask to be in your family in front of him. He said, he's mad that you're done. I'm done being disrespected. Enjoy your night. I said, cool, say less. He said, I'm not mad at you at all. Respect me, or you going through something else, but I hope you be okay. I said, I'm not going through anything, but every day you want to do this. Like, you don't want to fuck with me, so it's cool. I'll just move around. It's too many games. He said, okay, your secret's safe with me. Go home. Talking about go back to Kutty. He said, I'll be around when you leave again. I said, Keith, can you stop? Because now I'm starting to feel like you feeling some type of way about my hold on, because you're feeling some type of way behind my past. I fuck with you. I'm trying to prove myself to you, but yet every day you up and down about whether you want to do this or not. In the morning you cool, by the end of the night you not fucking with me again. Just leave me alone if that's what you're gonna do. I'm not going through the games. He said, agree to disagree, but if that's how you feel, then be great. I'm no one's problem. I said, bye. He said, don't come back saying you wrong because you do it every day. And at this point, you have not made up your mind and you playing with me and I'm done texting. I said, you can't dismiss me. My mind has already been made up. You keep putting it on me as if my mind hasn't been made up. I'm doing everything I can over the phone to prove to you the door is closed on that end and I'm open to you. And every day you start off good, but by the end of the night, you want bullshit once again. If you don't want to fuck with me, then we can just say that. And we can leave it where it's at. You always saying I'm doing shit wrong. So it's clear your mind is made up. So just stop wasting my time, but that's fine. Do what you want to do. He said, the fact that you come at me like that says plenty. I said, okay, it's my fault. Bye, Keith. He said, now leave me alone. You little mean motherfucker. Thank you. I won't bother you. I swear to God, the real manipulator you don't know. what it's like to be treated right. Enjoy him. Talking about enjoy Kutty.
Hold on, I need to
I'm
make
done.
a quick little commercial. Can y'all run me up? No shade. Can I get a few coronations? Like, y'all pay the bills or something. Can y'all help me get to the box or whatever? I ain't that far. Cause y'all sitting up here just soaking up like a sponge, bitch. Y'all could at least fuck with the kid, fuck with the campaign. Jade was up here spilling her heart out. I'm up here bringing y'all Jade, the tea. This is the real tea, bitch. He showed y'all fake messages with shit edited out, deleted. Y'all wasn't getting the sap version of Keith. Y'all wasn't getting the simp. Y'all was getting the pimp. Okay? Let us see the rest of the simp. But keep gifting me. Keep gifting me, bitch. Run it up.
He said, enjoy him. I'm done with everybody. Y'all all fake. Talking about like me, Kutty, and whoever else. He said, I'm done with everybody. Y'all all fake. He said, I'm blocking myself. You can do what you want with the badge and all that bullshit y'all do on the app. Have fun. I said, so you think I really want to be back with the nigga? What? You're really wild for this. Like, I can't even believe you, but I guess I should have expected this. I'm just trying to understand what the fuck I did to you besides try to earn your trust. But I guess joke's on me. Thanks. Okay, Keith, I won't bother you anymore. I got the message. He said, okay. Then he texted me the next morning, 10:34 a.m. He said, do you really think you leaving me? Only motherfucker you can go with under my watch is the person you came from. So think about it. Meaning like the only other person I can go back to is Kutty. He said, you're not gonna start shit to leave me alone. You gonna be a woman and tell me you doing something different. I said, Keith, you decided that you didn't want to fuck with me. That wasn't my decision. And I don't know what that shit means. The only motherfucker you can go under my watch is the person you came from. He said, okay, so we done, right? I know you see it, but that's cool. We ain't gonna play no games. I said, Keith, you literally created a problem last night with me. Once again, where there was no problem, you told me basically you didn't want to fuck with me. And I'm like, okay, cool. I get the message. Now you texting me, asking me if we're done. I'm not into the games. You keep playing every day, trying to make a bitch go crazy for no reason. Either you want to fuck with me or you don't. I'm not doing no inconsistent shit. And you're not gonna keep telling me every day how you love us and then leave me at the end of the night. He said, lies, show me where I left you or where you insinuate I left because you want to go the fuck off and I let you. Then I sent him the screenshot when he said that. Then later that night, he's like, I'm sure you saw me call you. I'm going to give you what you want though. I know how it be after it sink in. No matter what decision you make, we good. When you need or want me, let me know. I'm not going to keep texting because you're going to take it another way, but I tried to talk to you. I said, Keith, just leave me alone, okay? I'm not with the inconsistencies. 1 minute we cool, the next minute we not. I'm good. Have a good night. He said, I can't blow your phone up. That ain't my character. I missed you today and we still solid. You always jump into conclusions. I say one thing, you interpret it another way, but I will leave you alone. I still think you're a great person, just been through a lot. It's all love. I don't want to argue or debate. I had a bad day, just wanted to talk to you, but I guess we can't be friends either. I said, every day you insinuating that I'm trying to go back to my past. You're inconsistent with me, so just do us a favor and we can leave it where it's at. I'm tired of the bullshit. He said, lies. I'm there for you. When do you be there for me? I'm here to help you be better, not down you. I said, I ask you all the time what's on your mind. You don't open up to me, but that's expected because we barely know each other. He said, I don't say much because you have problems. Why give you mine too? But the way you dismiss me like we was never building baffles me. Like you really did not care. But how we get here, where we feel like we have to disappear, that's definitely ain't love. Now we have to text because you refuse to answer the phone. Good night, Jade. And I appreciate the times that we did have no bad blood. I'm here when you want to talk, but I will respect your wishes. I said, how am I dismissing you when you're the one that keeps thinking I'm trying to be back with my past? And you're being inconsistent with me. Every morning we start off good. By the nighttime, you start tripping and get on straight bullshit. But yeah, he said, stop the BS. We have good nights also. He said, you went from my bitch to my op overnight. It's sad as fuck. I said, Keith, you got me on my body doing shit I don't typically do at all. And still, you question where my head is at. Like I have to prove it to you every day that this is where my focus is, but you literally treating me like I've done something to you. At this point, I don't understand what you want from me. He said, I want you back. That's what I want. If I can't have that, then let's move on and be cordial. If we come across one another, I'm not going to say things I don't mean because I'm upset. I said, you don't act like you want me at all. He said, I'm telling you what I want. Can we work on it or not? This new to both of us. I said, actions speak louder. He said, if you're done, then cool, but I do want you. I said, you really have to show me because you do this every day, literally. He said, well, to be honest, you made me feel some type of way, but ended up correcting it. Are we going to work or are you done? I said, I made you feel some type of way. How? He said, we talked about it when I told you how you left your live to go on his and do whatever happened. That's all old. I'm asking, can we work on it? Answer me because I wasn't responding. He
And hold on
said,
one
I
second.
said,
I want to say something because somebody wanted to point out the fact that it says all on November the 23rd. That's the day that she screen recorded all those messages. So it's not that those messages are all on the 23rd. That's just what her camera roll says. Her camera roll says November the 23rd. I understand a lot of y'all are slow and y'all don't have iPhones, or y'all might be Androided the fuck up. But on iPhone, if you screen record or screenshot anything, it's gonna have the date that you did it at the top, which y'all stupid ass.
yeah, I screen recorded the messages and then yeah, so yeah, whatever. So I said, listen, if you want to get to know me, we starting off bad. You're not keeping your word, you're too inconsistent, and it's like you want to create little arguments about nothing. You have me in a position where I feel like constantly I have to prove myself when I shouldn't because I haven't lied to you. My word is my word. If this is how it's going to be, then I'd rather just do me. Then he sent me a picture of me. He said, can I have her? He said, you're not answering me. You saying if I'm going to do this, you cool, but I'm saying I want you. So tell me, can you let this bullshit go? I said, can you let it go? Because you're bringing it up every day. He said, I'm willing to do what you asked. I said, okay. He said, so are you mine? I said, yes. He said, bet, let's start over. I'm going to do better because I really do like you. I said, okay. He said, I love you, peanut head. I'm going to do better. You're my lady and you deserve better. I said, you don't love me. You don't got to tell me what I want to hear just because it sounds good. Just be real. Like, notice this is probably the third time he said he loved me. I haven't said it back. He said, but I definitely do. Are we going to argue about this also? I'm not in love, but I love you. Yes. I said, do you think I'm gullible or naive? Then he read it again. He said, I'm not in love, but yes, I love you. He said, I don't think you're any of that. I think you're a good person. I think you love loyalty and you're about business. You take care of your kid and you are a nice vibe. I said, so why do you feel like you're up and down with me? He said, I never thought I was. You said that. So I said I will move differently. My intent was never to hurt you. We came too far too fast just to get weird. I said, so you don't feel like you're inconsistent? If that's the case, then how will you know what to change if you don't understand what I feel you're doing for me? Yeah, you want me to believe that you're for me, so I am. If you don't feel like I'm changing, let me know and I won't ask you again to continue. I said, okay, good night. He said, good night, babe. He said, I went live hoping to see you join, but talk to you tomorrow. I said, I definitely was in there. I just didn't comment. He said, I was looking for your ass. I said, good morning. Oh shit. I had to scroll past that. That was Jackie showing her titty on live. He said, no, where's she at? I said, that was her live from this morning. She got banned afterwards, yada yada yada. Um then he said, I said exactly. He was like, what does that mean? I texted to check in. How did we get here? I said, you playing games. He said, how? He said, I'm dead ass. What the fuck did I do? I said, don't worry about it. We can just be cordial. He said, okay. And then that was pretty much the end. This is when I had sent him Jackie charges, and that was the end of the text after that.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask a few questions and then I'm gonna let up some more people. So, Jade, what would you say made y'all fall out? Like, where did the falling out come from?
Between me and Keith.
Yeah.
So the falling out came from, so basically yesterday, me and Kutty kind of got into an argument outside of Bigo. Wait, do you mean like when I told him like I just want to be cordial, like I don't want to, like when I officially like cut things off, or do you mean like yesterday when everything got exposed?
When did you cut things off and when did things get exposed?
Okay, so I cut things off like I think it was like a few days before Thanksgiving. And it was just basically because it was the same bullshit. Like he just kept trying to argue with me about not calling him and doing all this weird shit. And you know, I don't want to be into none of that. Like I don't need no drama. I just need peace. So I told him, we talked on the phone, I'm like, you know, we can just leave it where it's at. Like I'm cool on all this bullshit. Like I'm good. And this like, I don't know, like I just kind of let the shit go or whatever. And we hadn't talked. Kutty came out here. Kutty, of course, was checking my phone, trying to see like what the messages was about, all this, whatever. And, you know, he kind of felt a certain type of way. Like, why would Keith be messaging you anyways? Why is you entertaining him? Like, you know, you're not even supposed to be talking to my homeboys, yada, 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 all that shit, whatever. This was last weekend. So Kutty came out here Friday last week, the day after Thanksgiving, and he left Monday this week. And then so yesterday, me and Kutty kind of got into like a little argument outside of Bigo, like through text messages, and I ended up blocking him. And I guess he got upset about me blocking him, and you know, some of the things that I said to him over the text messages. And so Kutty decided to go live and kind of expose the shit that Keith had been saying to me.
Okay. So do you know how Kutty feels about Pastor telling you not to talk to Kutty? How does Kutty feel about that? Because I feel like that's really savage. Like, it's one thing to backdoor your friend, but to tell the girl that he messed with, don't talk to him anymore, to pay him dust. Like, how does Kutty feel about that?
I think Kutty would have to answer that.
Is Kutty in here? Do you mind coming up here and answering that question, Kutty? If you're still in the room, because I really want to know. If you want to come up, let me know in the comments so I can invite you up. Because I want to know how you feel about that. No shade. Is he in the queue or in the comments? If not, we can move on. But Kutty ain't gonna say shit. Damn. They said he dropped the spade though. He should have been.
He said he's here.
Some...
He said he here. He just commented.
Where?
He put here in the comments.
Right quick, Kutty. Say here again. Okay, I think like somebody just added him. I don't see where he commenting though. Hold on. In the purple. Goddamn. There's too many y'all in the comments. Bitch, I feel retarded. This should make me feel dyslexic. Look. Did he comment again? Bitch.
I don't see him commenting no more. He said here, but I don't see no other comments.
Kutty, please. Okay, there
he just typed it again.
Oh, I'm having a hot flash. I invited you, Kutty. Okay.
Why are you having a hot flash with your messy ass?
I think it's because I'm pregnant and having this long sleeve shirt. So, how do you feel? And how, by the way, how do you feel about him telling your girlfriend or somebody that you mess with not to fuck with you no more?
That's whole nigga characteristics. My issue was never with him inboxing Jade or him because I told him he could fuck Jade. My issue was never the issue. My issue was this nigga told her some shit that I did with another female. That was my only issue. Because
so for you, it was a bunch of hoe shit.
It definitely was a bunch of hoe shit. If you gonna fuck on a motherfucker that I give you a pass on, don't mention me.
So it was it was the snitching about the Suwu shit, and also backdooring you and telling her not to fuck with you.
Don't mention me if you're gonna try to go ahead and do your thug thizzle. Don't mention me. But see, I don't think that everybody knows what's really going on. The whole thing is about this shit. He took the bait on Jade, knowing that was somebody that I fuck with the way I fuck with her. He took the bait. So he really the clown ass nigga. He took the bait and on this motherfucker talking about he love her and he in there texting her, telling her that I'm mad and I'm sad and all this weird ass nigga shit. Like, and you still fucking with me or talking about you my bro.
But you know what it come across like? It's like he a little jealous of you or something because it's weird why he kept bringing you up. Like, don't talk to him.
It's definitely jealous. How you gonna tell my bitch to block me that I sent to you? You took the bait. Cause see, he didn't think that she had these text messages that she just showed. He thought she told him she told him that she deleted him, but the real gag was that she kept him, and I been knew. I just didn't say shit because it really wasn't. I really wasn't tripping because I know Jade know where home is at. At the end of the day, he took the bait. You telling the motherfucker you love them and all this weird ass shit, and you ain't even never got a motherfucker. You ain't never seen a motherfucker.
Sap as fuck.
You
Do
ain't
you
never
think that at
seen
any
a
point?
motherfucker. Bro,
Let me ask you a
listen,
question.
listen, Liyah. Let me tell you this, Liyah. I don't give a fuck what nobody say on this app. I've never, whenever I came in encounter with a woman, I've never talked about no nigga on this motherfucker. Can't no woman come on here and say I did otherwise. So if I give you a pass and then you go and take the pass and you mentioning me, bro, that's a problem.
Yeah. I think
That's
he
a
really like fucking
problem.
after y'all. No shit. I think he like fucking after the niggas on the app. Like he like fucking after you.
That's a
You want to fuck
problem.
after Benji.
Jay can tell you I never talked about Keith ever since me and Keith been cool, or whenever we squash whatever. I've never talked about that nigga to Jay. Whatever
She never
Jay,
fucked him, but the
whatever.
point I'm trying to make is he was trying to.
Whatever message Jay showed that where I said Keith is, I'm gonna send Keith is your nudes. That was a message. That was a message when me and Keith was beefing. And I still ain't never sent Keith a nude of Jade, and that's why he mad right now. Cause he thought I was gonna put it in our little group chat. Fuck that nigga.
I respect
It's
that you
up.
didn't send them though. I respect
It's
the fact
up.
that you didn't
It's
send them.
up and it's stuck. He already exposed her news. It's up and it's stuck. And hey, it's Burger King. Have it your
You
motherfucking
got
way.
it.
And I'm gonna get down.
Period. All right, thank you,
I'm
Kutty. Thank you
still
for
fucking
putting
with
your 2
Jade.
cents.
I'm still fucking
Period.
with Jade.
Period. You couldn't stop the rain, Pastor. You can't make him stop putting his dick in her. Nanny boo boo, you lost. Stop talking to her. Stop talking to him. Yeah, they still talking. They still fucking. Yeah, you couldn't come between that. You couldn't come between that. That what your ass get with your nasty ass, bitch. Okay, so Jade, I'm gonna let a couple people up at a time, or 1 or 2 people at a time to ask you questions. If they are disrespectful, I'm going to drop them. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not too loud, right? I have the headphones in.
No, you don't sound loud.
Damn. Now look, I don't know what's going on, but I always told niggas, bro, only fuck with niggas to get close to their bitches. I told niggas that shit. He only fuck with you get close to your bitches. You feel me? Don't nobody never holler at P bitches, but he holler at they bitches behind their back. Then he manipulate the situation every fucking time. I told niggas that shit. I been told everybody now. That nigga, that's how he did me. He tried to make it seem like I snaked him, but really he be jealous of the other niggas. Then goddamn, he keep niggas around. Goddamn, bring your bitch around so she can get comfortable around him. And now goddamn, he hollering at y'all bitches on the low, telling her certain shit for her to tell him certain shit for him to manipulate the situation. I told y'all niggas that nigga was fake the whole time. Hey, that shit
Yep.
crazy. I was like a sidekick because I knew something was gonna happen between them two today. I don't know where the fuck that shit came from, but that shit crazy. Kutty, do your shit. Thank you, Mary. Do your shit. You feel me? I told y'all that nigga was fake, but I'm gonna continue drinking. I'm in the lie though. Holla at y'all.
Period. All right. Thank you, Benji.
Hey Jade, how are you, baby?
Hey, Trina.
How are you? I just want to know, with Keith, being so thirsty the way he was, and so that you didn't never think that it was something that he, if he did cut it like that, he'll do you the same way.
Did Kutty like what? Like backdoored him?
Yeah, backdoored him. Did you ever think he was real serious with you? Did you really trust that?
No, I didn't trust him. That's why I was telling him, like, you're on bullshit. Like, you're so inconsistent. Like, this is not something I want to deal with.
And Kutty,
Kutty said add him.
and then another thing, Kutty, did you ever actually knew that this nigga was snaking you all the time?
Brian, listen. Don't come up here and ask my bitch no questions. Don't ask me no questions, my nigga. You don't fuck
Shut the
with me.
fuck up, Cuddy. Get down,
No,
then.
bro,
Get
we
the
not
fuck
finna do
down.
this,
Get the
nigga.
fuck
I'm not
down with
getting down.
with your dumb ass.
Put me down.
You a
Put me
dumb ass
down.
nigga.
Put
You
me
a
down.
dumb ass nigga. That's
Put
what
me
you
down.
get, fuck nigga.
Put me down.
For
Okay,
trusting that fuck
Trina, I gotta
nigga.
be fair. I
Like
gotta
I
be
said,
fair.
you did get it. You
I
did
gotta be
get
fair,
it.
Trina. I love you, Trina. But this is Jade's interview. This is her nigga, and I think that she gonna follow what Kutty's saying. And if he telling her not to answer no questions, she probably really not gonna answer no questions. So I gotta be fair. I love you, Trina. You know I fuck with you, but I gotta be fair to my guest and her nigga. Even if y'all don't like each other, whatever the fuck, I gotta do my job as the host. You feel me? Sorry, bye, Trina. Ooh, I hated having to drop Uncle T, y'all. I hated it. Oh my God. But we had to do it. We had to do what we had to do, guys.
Whatever we gonna do, boy, we gonna do it by ourselves, nigga. We not jumping on no motherfucking bandwagon, my nigga.
They say Sue here. Hey, Sue. Okay, I'm gonna let up a couple people to ask
So
some
who could
questions
be
at a
here?
time.
It don't matter. The nigga told the
He's
business
saying
that
stop
I
saying her
told
name,
him.
but I'm
The
confused.
nigga told the business that I told him. And as a bro code, nigga, you shouldn't have never told Jade shit.
Okay, y'all. If
You
y'all
was
not
gonna
in the
fuck.
queue on
If
purpose,
you
get
was
out the
gonna
queue.
fuck Jade, you should have never told Jade shit. I don't give a fuck how you come on this app and try to paint a narrative like, yeah, you got a following. I don't have a following. You can come on this motherfucker and paint any picture you want, my nigga, but you know you bogus, and you just tried to say in Shine Live
Thank you,
that
Bless.
I didn't say this or we didn't say this on the phone call. But you know what was on the phone call, my nigga.
Thank you,
And it's
Bless.
up. It's stuck. However you want to play it. I ain't gonna say too much.
And we have a question. Okay, so if y'all are not in the queue
You
on
told
purpose, get
Jade
out.
the business to try to get in Jade draws. Jade played you, my nigga. It was a whole setup. It was
I
a
just want
whole
to say this,
setup.
Cuddy. This is the person that you chose over Brandon to say that he was real. This the real nigga. This nigga fake as fuck.
Who fake?
Keith is fake. Why do y'all make this
I
nigga like he's so
know he
real?
fake now. Now that I just seen these text messages, I know this
That
shit
nigga
fake.
been
Because
fake.
he was playing on my time the whole
He been
time.
fake. Brandon, you a real
He
one
was,
forever, baby.
but guess what? Guess what though? When I say I fuck with a nigga, I fuck with a nigga, right? It don't matter what we been through, but when I say I fuck with a nigga, I fuck with a nigga. Scalp could never come up here and say I ever did anything bogus to him.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Scalp
Well, hey,
could
Cuddy.
never. Scalp could never come up here and say and I've been knowing Scalp since I got out of prison. I met Scalp on Facebook. Me and that nigga so locked in, it's crazy. We talk about women. We talk about, who's who trying to shoot who the pussy. We talk about this. We talk about that. But, my nigga, you took the bait. You took the bait.
Oh,
You
Noni.
scream this bro shit. You took the bait
Noni,
behind a
comment
woman
right
that you
quick. We'll get
wasn't
in the
gonna
queue.
never get the
Well,
pussy
comment
from.
right quick, Noni.
If she saw the last messages, it clearly
Hey,
says,
Sparker.
Can I
I
say this?
did all
Can
of
I say
this. I did all of this not to get the pussy. You weak behind these hoes, my nigga. I'm thorough.
can I say this if I can get down?
I'm
Cuddy,
thorough.
let me just
Yeah.
say this. You know, and let me just say this. Shout out to you and Jade
Man,
for
listen, I'm
exposing
not
this
I'm
nigga
not
for his
doing no hate
for him
train.
to be a
I'm gonna
fake
do my
nigga.
own thug thing by
Hold on,
myself.
Cuddy. Let Pumpkin speak. Hold on.
Go
But hold
ahead.
on, Cuddy. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. And you know you a real ass nigga. You shouldn't have fuck with that nigga when you got into it. You had to go get a tour to
All right.
motherfucking let him
Now
know that you wasn't playing.
let me
Hold
tell
on.
you something, Punkin. No, let
Let
me
me
tell
say
you
this,
something.
Cuddy.
Let me tell you something on why I was fucking with the nigga. I only fuck with the nigga because of my nigga Scalp. Scalp squashed that beef. We would still be beefing to this day. But when me and the nigga did link up, the nigga was a cool ass nigga.
He
But
was
he just
faking.
did.
He was
Listen,
faking. He
listen,
still had
listen.
fresh
But
on
don't
his
fake
back.
for me. Don't fake for me because I'm not gonna fake for you. Because if I say I fuck with you, I'm gonna ride with you. Right? Don't fake for me. I only fuck
Well,
with the nigga because of Scalp.
yeah. Well, shout out to you for opening your eyes. Jade, girl, good work. You know what I'm saying? Let me get down.
It's a good work.
Okay, so Jade, I just got one question. When he asked you, could I have her? Was that picture of Miss Diverse?
No, that
That
was
was
me.
Jay, pretty ass. That was
Oh, that was
Jay,
you.
pretty
Y'all kind of
ass.
favor. Okay.
That was
Love you,
Jay,
cut
pretty
dog.
ass.
Love you, cut dog. We'll have a private later because I want all the tea, okay?
Fuck you, Daddy. You don't fuck with me. I ain't jumping
No,
on
because you
nobody
was
hate
fucking with
train.
that nigga. That's
It's not
why I'm
really a
fucking
hate
with
train. It's
you.
just people want to know the tea
Because you
for real,
was
for real.
fucking
People are
with
really
that
just
sip
like,
ass motherfucker.
Susie,
But
don't
guess
You
kick.
what
Just
though?
listen.
should have
Just
I,
mute.
never been
I, I
fucking with his
guess what
ass.
though? I said what I said. I'm not going back and forth with that nigga on this
You
motherfucker.
shouldn't.
He can go live and do what he want to do, and that's that. I'm not going live back and forth with the nigga because it's a different ball game now. Once that I met you and you played on my time with a bitch that you thought you was gonna fuck.
That particular.
He threw all
that
type of
part
shade at me. He threw
for
all
no
type of
reason at
shade
that.
at me in them text
Because you've been
messages
holding him
when
down.
me
No
and Jay
shade.
was beefing. Nigga, this the same nigga that sat on a panel while Jay was dragging me. And I couldn't understand it, but I could understand it. And I said, then the nigga turned around and get a bitch a badge. After we was beefing, I told you you could give her a badge when me and Jay was cool. But you turned around and gave her a badge the same night you was texting her because she was vulnerable and you wanted to fuck. But you didn't get the pussy, and that's the last text message that you sent. I did all this and didn't get the pussy. Yeah, nigga, you fell short. It was all a setup. If you really want to know, nigga,
Hold
it
on
was
one
really
second.
to
If you have
check your
admin in here, we're
temperature.
not kicking anybody. We're just muting. Thank you, Bless. So there shouldn't be any reason why anyone's getting kicked right now, okay?
And when you was in Tommy K live, all you kept talking about is Kutty and his wife, and Kutty beat Jade ass. Kutty did this.
Okay.
Kutty did that. Kutty did this. You never answered the question about you telling Sue Woo business to Jade, because we wouldn't be here right now if you wouldn't have never told the business about me and Sue Woo. And then you tried to come back and say, well, Jay said y'all had already been fucking around. No, nigga, I told you verbatim at the Halloween party what me and Sue had going on, nigga. You really mad because you couldn't fuck Sue Woo first. That's why you really mad, because you couldn't fuck Sue Woo. And as you said in the live, when you text me, when I was lined up with Sue Woo, and then you text me, and you say, oh, yeah, bro, you could fuck her. Her dude locked up. And I told you, bro, I don't know nothing about none of that. I had already been fucking her. But I didn't tell you shit because I know you a nigga that like to get on this motherfucking broadcast, nigga, and tell the motherfucking business. I ain't never told you shit other than that.
Who is Subu?
Jade already knew I had smashed Sue Woo. But you took it upon yourself after I already told you, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead, bro. You can fuck Jade. You took it upon yourself to go ahead and tell Jade the business like that was gonna stop Jade from fucking with me, nigga. Can't nobody on this out stop Jade from fucking with me. And that's a
Is
fact,
Subu the one to go live with her
nigga.
kids? Is that her?
Yeah, that's her. Let me say this real fast, y'all. Before y'all say Jade a homie hopper and shit like that, this shit is not about Jade. This shit is about motherfucking loyalty. When you got your partner, your homie, motherfucker, you call your bro in real motherfucking life, they supposed to know it's levels when it come to, when you out here, you being a player, it's levels when it come to these bitches. They don't give a fuck about fuck 100 goddamn bitches, but it's always that one motherfucker you ain't supposed to put your hands on. Just the one motherfucker you ain't supposed to touch. And all the homies know that shit. But Keith is just a thirsty ass nigga, and he don't give a fuck about none of that. So even if Kutty said, yeah, you can fuck the bitch, the homies automatically know is, nah, we not fucking with that bitch because that's his bitch no matter the motherfucking what. He the same motherfucker that be talking about he ain't falling out on a nigga, he ain't tripping over here off this all these off these bitches and no shit like that. But you the same nigga that be backdooring every motherfucking body. This shit crazy as fuck. Then on top of that, if you did fuck a bitch, why you gotta bash your homie?
Mm-hmm.
That shit is
And I
not
feel
no
like he
real
should
shit.
have
You
known
gonna fuck
that
a bitch, you can
Kutty
fuck
was just
without
saying that
bashing
shit
your
out of
homie.
anger though, if they friends.
This shit is just weird. It's like you gonna bash your homie about fucking the bitch. You gonna get her, nigga. You shouldn't have to bash your homie. Why you fucking the girl? This shit is weird as fuck. Then you just lied to the nigga face today, doing the same shit you always motherfucking do. And don't try to deflect and try to blame Keys. We giving Keys content, but this is what Keys wanted. No, motherfucker, this is what the fuck you wanted. Them your actions, nigga. You ain't loyal. You disloyal as fuck. Just keeping them 100. Say what the fuck y'all want about me trying to holler at Jade or some shit like that. Me and Kutty wasn't cool. And if we wasn't cool, I don't owe Kutty no loyalty. Keith owe Kutty loyalty. It's supposed to be bros before hoes. And that's law.
Period.
I just want to say
What you
one
want to ask
thing real
DJ
quick.
Yeager? Okay.
I just want to make
And
a
them
comment real
facts. And I
quick.
don't even fuck with Brandon, but them facts. And I
And I
ain't
don't
jumping
fuck with
on
Brandon
nobody
either,
hate
but
train
I mean,
to
a fact
bash a
is a
nigga.
fact. But look, Liyah, is it my
Man, get this
imagination?
nigga
And
down, Liyah.
I don't speak against Pastor. I don't, but I don't fuck with him no more, but I don't speak
Get this
against him.
nigga down.
Was he
Okay, I
not
gotta be
just
fair to the
in
guest.
my,
Yeager, I gotta be fair to the guest. I'm sorry. He don't want you up here. Okay, what you want to ask Zach Muffin?
Cutty
So I have
scared
a
of
question.
what, bitch? Bitch,
I have a
Cuddy
question
scared
for
of Cuddy.
Jade.
Cuddy scared of what, bitch? I ain't scared of a motherfucking thing, bitch. When I gotta take a motherfucking piss, I hold my own dick, bitch. 10 toes down, bitch. Fuck is you talking about, Goofy?
So I have a question for Jade. Oh, first of all, hi panel. I just
No,
wanted
I
to
ain't
know,
drunk, Boots. I'm drinking though.
I just wanted to know, do you have Cuddy's name tattooed on you? And if
Hey,
you
Sue.
don't, what would make you agree to getting Pastor's name tattooed on you?
Yeah, I have Kutty's name tattooed on me.
No further questions.
Sue, if you're in the comments and you want to come up, just comment and say here or let me up, and you can come up. I don't know why you got kicked earlier. I actually like you,
So
and
you can
I
come up
seen some of
here
your
and
content.
we can talk
So
about it. Cause the nigga really mad because he couldn't fuck Sue Woo. That's the real gag. He really mad.
she didn't get kicked. She was in here the whole time. Well, I don't know. They was lying saying somebody kicked her. But if you want to come up, you can.
That's the real gag. That's where all the bullshit came from. I've been player and G, and then the nigga want to try to
Cuddy.
test my player and talk all this
Mm-hmm.
crazy shit. Nigga, I'm two player.
Hey, Cuddy,
You
I
was
got a
Is
player
Miss
question
Wu?
talking.
Is
though.
that is Miss Wu?
Sue
Sue
Woo,
Wu?
Sue Woo can't even come up here and say I talked about you.
Hey, but Cuddy, I got a question though. I was watching his live, and I seen this happening. When he was on the live, he was already trying to give his actions an excuse to my Cuddy don't care about Jay. He really want to be with his wife because he knew that the truth was getting ready to come out. So he kept trying to act like Jay was just a nothing ass
I
bitch to
kept
you,
telling
and
Jade
like
this
it was
all
okay.
day. I've been telling Jade this since 7 o'clock in the morning. Why this nigga keep
I,
mentioning my wife and mentioning me
I
beating
peeped
your
that shit though,
ass?
Cuddy. Hey, Cuddy. I used to look. I'm gonna keep going. I used to love you, man. But when you got with Keith, I was like, nah.
Well,
Cuddy
I ain't
cool
with
as
the
fuck,
nigga. Fuck the nigga. It's up and it's stuck.
and it's on the flow. Your words, it's on the flow.
Definitely on the flow. However, nigga want to bring it, it's on the
That's
flow.
what I'm talking about. But I just noticed he kept breaking up your wife, trying to deflect what he was doing,
He was
trying to
trying to
make it.
deflect, but he was seeing
Yeah,
all the comments saying, well, why did you tell Cuddy business to Jade? He
exactly.
seen
I
all
watched
that.
that shit. When he was with Tommy, he was like, he don't
Yeah,
even
I'm
care
still
about Jay. He
married,
want
bitch.
his
Is you
wife.
mad? Yeah, I'm still
He want his
married. Is you
wife.
mad?
I'm
Empress,
like,
are you
why
trying
he
to come
keep
up?
breaking up? I'm like, why he keep breaking up this man's wife like that? He trying to deflect what he just did. I noticed that shit today.
Comment right quick, Empress. You can come up and ask your question.
And I paid attention to all that shit. Even when I just went in shot live and I tried to chop it up with him, he acted like, well, what she show you? What she show you? Boy, you don't even got a clue what she showed me. You thought she deleted all the shit. But boy, I've been had all the messages. I've been had all the messages. I just didn't give a fuck because I was feeling some type of way because you put Suwoo in the line of fire.
Kutty, you
Right.
put me in a line of fire. First, the thing is, I ain't even finna say too much on this motherfucking live. Cause I'm gonna hit my own live button to get on my own shit. But you really lame as fuck. Cause you the one really brought me up in this shit. And whoever the fuck brought me up, it wasn't on this app. You brought me up on this shit. So you keep bringing my name up. And the fact that I already had a conversation with you today is really lame as fuck. Cause you the same nigga that was on my line apologizing, talking about you know you was wrong. So when I go live, if you really want to wake it up, then that's what the fuck we gonna do. And we gonna leave it at
Ain't
that.
nothing to wake up. Ain't nothing to wake up. Keith
But
already
Sue,
All
I
told
don't
right,
feel like
it
he
Jade,
ain't
really
nothing
said
to
nothing
wake
I've been
up.
bad about
fucking
you
you for
though.
2 months.
He didn't say nothing bad
Ain't,
about you. At least I didn't see.
You should have just said
ain't
that.
nothing to
Damn,
wake
why
up.
are you putting my business? That
Ain't
don't got
nothing to
nothing to
wake
do
up.
with nobody on this app. If you have been fucking me for 2 months, nigga, ain't nobody know shit about nothing. So why are you
Blame it
even
on
bringing my
Keith.
name up to Keith?
Blame it on
Why are
Keith.
you bringing
He
my
told
name up to
Jade.
Keith,
He
my
told
nigga?
Jade, and Jade woke
It
it
don't
up.
matter what he
Blame it
told
on
Jay.
Keith.
He can only tell Jay something you told him. What the fuck are you
I,
saying to me right now,
I
my nigga?
told you I
Are
told
you
the nigga.
serious?
I
Are
told you
you
I told the
serious?
nigga.
I
Man,
think what
Bro,
she's
dismiss
you
her.
just
saying is
told me that.
Dismiss
she's
her.
saying
You
that Pastor
literally
shouldn't even
just told
know.
me that.
Dismiss her.
You
Dismiss
just
her.
told me that.
Liyah,
You
dismiss
only
her.
told me that because you knew I found out because I told you that Keith called me. Quit playing with me, John. Don't fucking play with me, John. Don't do that.
Dismiss her. Bitch,
Don't
quit calling
fucking,
me John, bitch.
don't play with me,
Quit
my
Okay,
calling
nigga.
me John,
Don't play
bitch.
with me.
I don't
Hold
give
on,
no
Don't
hold
play
on.
with
fucks
me because
about
if
Let's
you
you.
try
want,
to be respectful. Sue, I do agree with you. He shouldn't have told Pastor, but at the time he thought Pastor was his homeboy or his friend. He didn't know Pastor was gonna take what he told him and go tell Jade and then use it to be messy on the app. So I don't want to I don't want y'all to argue because I feel like y'all shouldn't really be mad. It's wrong that he was pillow talk. Well, he didn't pillow talk. He was just telling his homeboy something. It's wrong, but I feel like you should be more mad at Pastor because Pastor was the one that put it out for everyone to know. So I'm gonna let y'all talk, but I feel like you got to be a little fair. Just be a little fair, Suwu.
all right, so mute everybody
Drop
else because I'm
her.
gonna say what the fuck I need to
Ain't
say
nobody
first.
muting nobody.
No,
If
it ain't no
anybody gonna get
motherfucking
muted,
drop.
we
Now you
all
want
gonna
me to
get muted.
drop. Y'all
No, because I
just
feel like I should mute y'all because y'all going at it over a misunderstanding on some real shit. On some real
man,
shit,
fuck
y'all
y'all. I'm
shouldn't
gonna
even be
go
mad at
live
each
on
other.
my own shit because y'all been saying my name on this lives all day. And then I want to get up here and now y'all want to mute. So fuck what y'all talking.
Okay, there's that. Well, she's going now.
Fuck on a nigga
So
first,
back to
and
what
then
we're
you
saying.
came and fucked me, and he really mad because I fucked you first, bitch. Let's talk about it. Go live on your own and talk about it, bitch. I don't
Empress, if
give
you want to
two
come up,
fucks
comment right quick.
about you, bitch. Since you want to come up here and play these games,
Kutty
because
wasn't
you
even
just
mad at
told
her.
me
I think that
earlier,
she got mad because
I
people know
wasn't.
about it.
I wasn't. My beef was with that nigga that he told Jade that I had been fucking on Suwoo for 2 months. I didn't give a fuck about the text messages that him and Jay had or none of that. Jay, what did I tell you when you tried to send me them text messages earlier?
You didn't want to see him.
I didn't want to see him. I'm two-player for real. I didn't want to see the bullshit. I didn't give a fuck. Nigga, if you gonna fuck a bitch that I give you a pass on, go fuck the bitch. Don't mention me. And don't mention nothing I got going on. Because I could wake up a whole lot of shit.
Can you?
But I'm not. Because I'm player. I'm player. For real. I'm player. It's not my business to wake it up on what that nigga been doing. And when he texted Jade earlier and said, what is it that he's talking about that he could really wake up? When he was calling Jade this morning, it's
Oh,
a
he tried to
lot of
make it seem
shit.
like Jade was blowing him up, but he was calling her this morning.
That's not the case. He was definitely, they was texting each other and they was
He
calling
called
each
me
other.
last night and was telling me how Eb, I guess, was live about him talking about the Kutty shit. He was in Eb window or whatever. And he was like, oh,
Listen,
what did
it's
you
a
and Kutty
lot
talk
of
about?
shit.
And
It's
I
a
was.
lot of shit that I could say, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm too G for that shit. So it's not for Bigo. You feel me? Just because just because I dropped my spade and I'm not fucking with this nigga no more, I'm not gonna do that. He could go to his live and paint any narrative that he want about Kutty and say I beat Jade ass, like he just made up a whole lie and said I beat Jade ass just when we was just together last weekend and she had on my hat and my glasses because she had a black eye. All that is lies.
So he just made that all up.
All y'all know that nigga. I know the nigga. And like I've been telling Jade, you know when he get mad, he gonna paint a narrative and you're gonna be fucked up. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about a read, bitch. I don't give a fuck about a read, bitch. Because after this, it's real smoke. Real smoke.
And y'all, I'm not
Because
minding
I said
keys.
I
I'm Prince
fuck
and
with it.
keys.
Because
Stop
if
doing
I
that.
said
Don't
I
be messy.
fuck with a nigga, I fuck with you. But when you do some hoe ass nigga shit and go back behind my back and tell a bitch that I told you to fuck, and you tell her the business, it's problems. And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna stop me from fucking with Jade. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from fucking with my
Thank you, Kutty.
wife. Can't nobody stop a goddamn thing that I have going on. And that's a fact.
Okay, if y'all are not in the queue on purpose, go ahead and get out. Because I want to add like a couple people to the queue to ask questions. If you're not in the queue on purpose, get the fuck out, okay? I'm tired of y'all. Well, my accent. I ain't mean to come up here. Get your ass down. Let me let her punch bitches. They waving their hand.
I ain't waking up shit. Cause I could tell a whole lot of shit. But I ain't no snitch ass, bitch ass nigga. Because on Shauna Live, he just tried to wake up some shit and said, oh yeah, you was gonna fuck
Accept the
Shy G,
invitation.
bitch. But SK fucked her first. But guess what? I ain't gonna do it. 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 Because it's not that serious for me. It's serious for him because he has an image to uphold on this app. I don't have an image to uphold on this app. I have an image to uphold with my children and any woman that I deal with on a personal level. That's the only image that I have to uphold for them.
Do
So
you have any
Jade,
questions,
you
Freddie?
cool with so Jade, you cool with the fact that he passing you to his homeboy?
I wouldn't say he was passing me. Cuddy, you was passing me.
I
He told
definitely
him he could
wasn't
fuck
passing you.
you.
I
I
think
definitely told him.
basically the
I definitely
misunderstanding
told him.
was
I
that
definitely told him he could fuck her. But what you
Okay.
yeah,
don't know is, pretty, the whole shit was a setup to really check a nigga temperature. And he took the bait and he went all the way in. If you check her Bigo ID, I don't know if she on her dial on her Liyah family page. Check her Bigo ID and see what it says.
I'm not on that page.
Oh, you're not on that page?
Kutty,
Okay.
I had a
Girl, you got
question,
too many
Liyah.
damn pages.
Kutty,
What
did
you
you
finna
see
Her
ask?
when he
her her
did the
real
same?
page, her real page says Shiesty. I'm the only nigga that know how to deal with Shiesty. These other niggas take the bait when it comes to this pussy.
Uh, what?
Period.
What? How did you feel when he did this to SK though? Did you see that? Cause you was homeboys with him also. Y'all just was
I've been
asking.
seeing that. I've been seeing that, but that's why I never tell the nigga none of my business. Now, what I told
Right.
him about Sue Woo was just to check his temperature. I didn't give
Right.
a
Thank
fuck
you.
about that situation. What I told him about Sue Woo was just really to see what he was gonna go back and do. Because I could bring a lot of people up here that knows what I was doing. Everything I do is strategic when it
Right.
comes to
One
this
more
type of
thing,
shit.
Leah. I'm
Go ahead,
sorry.
love.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Summer. What
I
you want
just
to
had a
ask?
list of this Leah. I just had a comment. He does this because he feel like he own the app and he's the king of Bigo. You know what I'm
He
saying?
don't own
Bigo.
the app. He's not the
I
king
know.
of
I'm not
shit.
saying he is or not. I'm just saying this is why he do this shit. And he never gave a fuck about y'all. So okay, that's it. Thank you,
And
Leah.
yes,
Bye.
that is what I was told, that he has no loyalty for none of us niggas.
He said that he enjoys doing it. They said Keys want to come back up. You want to come back up? Comment right quick. The queue is full. I'm having to add y'all up from the comments. And get out the queue if
Hey,
you ain't in the queue
panel.
on purpose.
Hey, what you said it was a setup and you was checking his temperature, Kutty. Like, what made you feel like he was foul in the first place to have to check his temperature?
Because he did the shit with all the homeboys.
So you just seen him do
Hey,
with other people. You want to see how he was gonna do you, basically.
Basically, that's a
hey,
fact.
Kutty. Kutty,
Yeah,
let me ask you a question.
go
So,
ahead.
what I want to, this is what I don't understand. You guys are grown men, right? When
Correct.
Keith called your wife, right?
Keith
Before the
never
pew
called
pew
my
and
wife.
stuff, and
Keith
you and your
never called
wife
my
went
wife.
through, so that
Keith
was a
never called
storyline or
my.
that wasn't true?
Keith
That
He
never
was
wasn't
just
called
true?
my
threatening to.
wife.
He was
So
Keith
he
threatening
never
threatened to
to.
call
called
your
my
wife.
wife.
Okay.
Keith never called my wife.
Hey, Jade, you're a pretty woman, pretty young lady. Find something better else to do, sweetie. This storyline is getting out of control. So,
It's not
It's
a
not a
storyline.
storyline, love. It's not a storyline.
Hey, Cuddy.
It's not a
So
storyline.
on Shauna's live, he made an allegation towards you saying that you were the one trying to fuck on Shad G's girl when Shad G was drunk. Is there any truth to that? Because there was a lot of shit with that where they were saying that the girl was trying to be raped. So it was interesting to me
Well,
that
Nani, let
he,
me tell you, first of all, the girl was never going to be raped. They played a 30-second clip of that video. Everybody ran with it. I ran with it. I let them say what the fuck they going to say. There was never going to be no rape. The bitch was choosing. May the best man win.
so why did he throw it all off on you then?
He threw it all off on me because he knew for real when he was just in Shot Alive. I'm assuming you was
Yeah,
in there because you was watching.
yeah, I was with
So
the
he
window.
threw it all off
Absolutely.
on me because he knew Jay had that fire for his ass.
Mm,
That's what he knew. He knew this shit was finna get woke up and he was gonna look like a clown ass nigga for taking the bait on a bitch that he's never even seen. And I'm not
mm-hmm.
disrespecting Jay when I say a bitch, but he just took the bait. He took the bait. Not me. I, I ain't been nothing but 100 with that nigga since I said I fuck with the nigga. But when you take it and go to the extreme, I tell you, me and Jay fall out, right? I tell you,
Mm-hmm.
bro, she got good pussy. You can fuck her. If I tell you that, bro, do what you do. Don't use my name.
Right. Okay,
Don't
Cuddy. I
use
just
my
wanted to.
name, my nigga. Don't use
Mm,
my name to get you some pussy. Cause you're not gonna get the pussy once you start using my name and throwing me in the she gonna be thinking about me. Can't no
mm.
woman, female, bitch, hoe, or slut come on this app and say that Kutty ever talked about any nigga when he was trying to fuck on them.
Yeah, he's not mad at Jay because him and Jay was on a break anyways. Thank y'all for the gift shop.
Nah, y'all can say I wasn't his boy because I set him up. He took the bait. He was the goofy nigga. When me and Jay started beefing, and I knew he was over there, this is why I set him up. When he took the bait, when he sat on that panel, but he was supposed to be my nigga when Jay was dragging me. When he sat on that panel and then turned around and gave her a badge the same night, I knew he was a goofy. I knew he was a goofy.
Yeah.
Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Goddamn it. Guess what? Guess what? Jay ain't going nowhere. That's a fact.
If
Can we
y'all are
get
in
a
the queue
high
on
five?
purpose, say let me up in the comments or wave your hand in the comments. So I'll let you up. Because I'm tired of letting y'all in up from the queue and then y'all be like, I ain't here on purpose. So
I'm
raise
wrong
your
for
hand if
doing
you're
this
trying
on
to
the
come up.
panel. Nah, I ain't wrong for shit. The nigga wrong. I don't give a fuck what I told you. You wrong.
Hey
I ain't
y'all.
did nothing wrong. I'm a gangster for
Hey.
real.
I just got a question for Kutty. Kutty, so I just want to know,
Who talking? Lit
Keith
or Jamila?
no, this lit,
It's
this
lit
lit.
talking to you.
Go ahead.
But Kutty, I just want to ask, this not Keith first time showing that he's unloyal, and a lot of times y'all forgive him, and I know you gotta forgive in life, but like I'm saying, would you ever be that cool with him again? Like where y'all like hanging out, going to clubs and things like that?
Negative.
Like would
Negative.
I hope not.
Negative. 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 I guarantee you I
okay.
won't.
Okay,
That's
I
a
respect
fact.
that.
That's a
I
fact.
respect.
Good.
I guarantee you I won't.
I just
Okay,
want to
Jamila, what's
say
your
this.
question?
Cuddy, I've watched you for a long time. I just don't say nothing. I just come in your live and watch you for a long time. I have sons and they move. You move like my sons. I seen how thorough you was. I said, this nigga is going to cross him. I guarantee you. And mark my words. And it happened. Because he ain't thorough like y'all. The nigga's a sucker. And,
Hey, listen,
anybody
Jamila,
will
I'm
be
a
this.
bull. I'm a bull. When I see a red flag, and when I seen the red flags tonight, when Jade posted them messages, I dropped that spade out my name. Fuck that nigga. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
right. That's
Fuck
right.
that
You too
nigga.
thorough
I
for
stand on
him.
my own 10 toes, and when I go take a piss, I hold my own dick. I'm not
That's
joining
right.
nobody. I'm not joining nobody hate train and none of this shit. I'm only over here fucking with Liyah because Jade wanted me over here.
But that ain't the thing. You
I
don't
got
have to.
Jade back.
You
I
don't
got
have to.
Jade back. I got Jade
Period.
back.
That's right. You don't have to. Just keep doing what you doing. You ain't wrong for nothing that you did. You had to see how this nigga was a sucker. Don't feel
I didn't do
bad at
shit
all. I'm
wrong.
so
I
happy
didn't do
that you
shit
figured it
wrong.
out.
He did all the wrong doing, whether I told you to fuck
That's
the bitch
right.
or not.
That's right. That's right. He shouldn't have
Whether I
never
told you
ever
to fuck
texted
the
her
bitch or
back.
not. If
Never.
I told
And
Scalp
then
to
you
fuck the bitch and he knew I fuck with the bitch the long way,
that's
Scalp would
right.
have never tried that shit.
That's right. You and
Period.
Scalp are boys. That nigga shouldn't have never texted her back. I don't care if you told him to fuck her 1,000 times. If you her boy, if you is your boy, you should have hands off. I don't care if y'all was mad or not. I don't care. Brothers don't do that. They don't do that.
Period.
Fuck that.
The
Fuck
nigga
that
ain't my
Okay, now
nigga.
brother.
Thank
let's
you,
let the other
Leah,
people
for
ask
Hey,
questions
bringing
now.
me
Thank
up.
you,
the
Jamila.
nigga
Thank you,
been
Jamila.
had
I've been
animosity
waiting
towards
for
me.
this,
He
Leah. You
had a
don't know
he
how
had a
long I've
whole
Okay,
been
thank you,
motive.
Jamila.
waiting
But we
for
gotta
He
let other
had
this.
a
people talk too,
his
Jamila.
whole
Thank
motive
you.
was his whole motive was to fuck any bitch that he thought I was fucking.
Mm-hmm.
All
Can I
right,
say
okay.
something?
Hyper than most.
Oh,
Me first. Okay, for the comments who calling Jada goofy, I don't see no goofy shit at all. This motherfucker done broke up a happy home and she still get to keep her nigga. Period.
Hmm.
Facts. And she ain't
Period.
broke up
I
no
like the way
happy
you think. That
home.
was ooh.
Cause I stay
City
in my
girls
own
up,
home.
city
But
boys down. Period. Yay! This the win for
yeah.
all the three.
all right. I have an opinion. So listening to like the situation at large, it seemed like Cuddy had an inclination that he really never really trusted Pastor P to begin with. So my
I
thing is,
never
it took for
did.
you
Like I said in
exactly,
the live earlier, I only fuck with the nigga cause Scalp squashed the beef. I never squashed
exactly,
shit.
and off of
But
strength that
I
your
cannot
friend Scout.
I cannot say that I felt like he was a bitch ass nigga once I met him because I thought the nigga was thorough. But when he did the whole ass shit, after I told him some shit, and he went he was trying to fuck on a bitch that he knew that was my bitch, and he told her the business, it became a problem.
All right, but can I say this? My thing is, if you have that, because we all have discernment. Everyone has that thing that tells them like, I don't know how I feel about this person. Maybe I should disassociate myself from this. So my thing is, if
If
you've always had that inclination and you always had that feeling, why even associate yourself with him? And why even go
no,
to the extent
I
of
didn't
planning
always have that
something?
feeling. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Once I met the nigga, I
Empress,
felt
comment
like the
right quick if
nigga.
you want to come up.
Once
Or
I
wave your
met
hand.
the
Do the little hand
nigga,
wave thing.
I felt like he was a stand up guy. You feel me? Once I met the nigga in person, I felt like he was a stand-up guy. But once he started doing all the weird shit with these bitches, and I know that this nigga is a sucker for pussy, then all bets is off.
Yeah, I understand that perspective. But what I'm saying is, what made it get to the point where you felt like you had to basically test him to see where his limits were,
Cause he did all the shit with
to
all the
even test his
homies.
loyalty?
He did the shit with Shad.
Oh, I check my get.
He did the shit
Oh,
with SK. He did the shit with Scalp. He did the shit with all the homies. I was the last man
Exactly, and that's why
standing.
I'm saying you've always had that feeling, so you should have never fucked with him to begin with. That's the point I'm trying to
I
make.
tell the people that don't
I
get to
only
me.
fucked with the nigga because Scalp squashed the shit, and I fucked with Scalp the long way. So I feel like whatever Scalp say, I'm gonna go, and Scalp feel
But
the
why
same way
listen
with
to
me.
your dude? Why listen to
Why I
him?
listen to my
That's
dude?
at
Cause
the
I
end of the
fuck with
day.
Scalp the long way. I've been fucking
No,
with Scalp for
and I
6 years.
understand that,
Baby girl, you can't you can't come up here and try to
Accept the
confuse
invitation.
me or nothing. I'm telling you how I feel. You ask, and I'm telling
no,
you.
no,
So
no.
you
I
can't come.
understand your perspective, and I see where you're coming from. You only fuck with Pastor P off of the strength of your friend. But my thing is, at the end of the day, you're your
Okay,
own
but I
person.
said when I met the nigga, I felt like he was a stand-up guy until he just did this bullshit.
He did the
I
same
told
thing
him he could.
Charlie did to me,
I told him.
basically. We started off
He
bad.
could
We
fuck.
met up and he
I
did
told
that
him he
weird
could
shit.
fuck Jade. Jade got good pussy, and then he went to Jade mentioning my name. It is the on the G code, the guy code, nigga. You should never be mentioning another nigga's name. That's how I
The
live.
point.
That's what I grew up on, and that's what I stand on.
No, yeah, I agree with you. What I'm saying is, you should have never fucked with him at all.
Okay,
Even if you
that's
was
cool,
fucking with him
but
off of your friend, I feel like you
Okay,
should have
I
never
fucked
fucked
we
with
with
get
the
it,
him.
girl.
nigga.
You don't got to
I,
beat a dead
I
horse, girl. We
did.
get it.
I
All
did.
right,
I
have a good
fucked with the
evening.
nigga.
You
All right,
too.
love.
Have a good evening, everyone.
You too.
Hey, but damn, Kutty, I didn't even know you was married. But okay, Jade, I got a question. So was you really falling for Pimp Pastor P, or was it like, cause this ain't like you was falling for him and then you was like bagging up and then like was you like really falling for him? Like, what's the tea?
I wasn't falling for nobody. Like he was telling me he loved me. I didn't respond to that.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I must have fell asleep on that part. Okay.
Girl, he was something
I
he
was
loved. He
just
said at
had,
least 3
girl, I
times.
was just had to hear, girl. I'm trying to stay.
She played her
Okay.
motherfucking part. She completed the
Let me
mission,
drop.
and he took the bait, and he bit the bait, and he ate it up, and he was in that motherfucker talking about I love you, I want you to move here, I want you to do this and do that. He took the bait. Y'all could never get me like that.
And on top of that, he
Y'all
was
could.
mad that I wasn't calling him. He was mad that he wasn't getting the attention that he felt like he deserved.
Thank you, thank you.
Mhm.
But the reason he wasn't getting the attention that he deserved because he kept mentioning a nigga like Kutty. Now he can go live and paint any picture he wants to. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm not responding. It's
Tori,
up and
baby,
it's
why is
stuck.
it a joke? Ain't you? No shade, Tori. A joke for who? Because wasn't you trying to be down with the gang and them too?
Cause I'm
Tori, baby.
scared. Bitch, I ain't scared of a motherfucker on this planet Earth, bitch. Check my resume, bitch. I ain't scared of a motherfucker, bitch. Find that out, ho.
Black Angelica, if you want to come up, get in the queue or comment right
Sue
quick.
can't wake shit up other than she got fucked.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, Jay, I got a question. Hey, Lil, you doing your big one, girl? You got that bitch back, period. Jay, so were you ever gonna go see him? Like, were you really gonna go out there to see him, or you was just buying yourself some time?
I was buying time. Like you see, it started off. He said, "Wow, it switched from 1 week to a month." Because I kept telling him, "Okay, I'm gonna come this weekend. Or I'm gonna come next weekend. Okay, let's plan it for this other weekend." Like I was never gonna go out there.
Okay, period,
You
girl.
did keep
But
pushing
yeah,
it back.
I just had one thing to say. Yeah, Pastor, bitch. Lil got I lick back, bitch. All the 3-4s, 304s, all that shit, bitch. Yeah, City Girls up 1,000 points, bitch. And yeah, Lil, keep doing your big one, keep doing your shit. And y'all keep asking Kutty Oh, why did he test him? Bitch, sometimes you gotta test your friends. Bitch, sometimes you gotta check their temperature, see what they gonna do. How you gonna know if they're a real one if you don't never test them hoes? Fuck all that. Kutty, you did your shit. Jay, y'all did your shit. But yeah, I'm gonna get out.
New
Period.
Orleans. New Orleans, man.
Okay, so Kutty, I got a question for you. Cause I was just on Shy G's panel, you know this, cause I was on there with you a couple of days ago, and basically you try to, you know what I mean, you try to really come at me on some shit. Talking about some, oh, you started all of this with my friends, da 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 da. Okay, but now the shoe was on the other foot. Why did I have to get all that backlash when
The
basically
shoe
the
ain't on
same
the other
thing
foot,
damn near?
love. I didn't I
What's she
didn't
talking
come
about?
at you like that. I was just playing with you for real. But he did you the same way for his SK, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, that's the only question I had. I was just like
No
wondering where
more
that
need to
animosity
be
was
said.
coming
He
from.
did you the same way with SK.
Correct. All right.
Correct. Thank you.
Oh, she was talking to Sean Cash, and that's the one they stole from Sean Cash.
She fucked
I
Sean Cash and then he
Yeah.
trying to go back and backdoor Sean Cash.
I just want to address something real quick because somebody in the comments said that Sue was over there saying I'm jealous of her. Why would I be jealous of somebody with 6 kids and 3 baby daddies? Like, it's just not given. I'm sorry.
Well, shit, it's the same shit. Black Angelica and SK, Benji and Diversa, Shaggy and Beezus, Gang Gang and China 504, me
Now
and
Jade and
any other
Cuddy.
girl who think I'm talking to. We do the
And
same
Brandon,
shit,
I
try to
don't fuck
backdoor
with
niggas.
you. I want to put that on the record.
I
But
don't fuck with you either. But you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
But
Look,
yeah.
Gang Gang, China
Yeah.
504,
You
we do the
know,
same shit
hey
with everybody.
Brandon, you know I'm a polished nigga, but I don't fuck with you. But
What's up,
yeah.
man? So when it come
Yeah.
down to it, I don't think that he really liked the girls. It's not, y'all understand, yo. In the modern psychology, when you're dealing with psychology, it's not about with him. It's not about the whoever the woman is. She could look like a fucking rat.
It's about the
It don't even
man.
matter. It's about
Yeah,
the niggas.
Brandon
He's
always wanted to
obsessed
be in
with the
the
niggas.
mess, man.
He's obsessed with the nigga. He's obsessed with whoever the fuck it is. It could be Dale and somebody. He don't give a fuck. Just like when he was fucking Cream and he over there screaming Dale name while he fucking Cream. And Cream said it turned keep on the morning she was talking about Dale. That's all he give a fuck about. Anybody he think
Who do
fucking
that?
somebody, got money, more clothes, no matter what the fuck it is, he's obsessed with them. That's
That's
all that shit
gay.
is about.
All right, Brandon, get your ass down, nigga. We
The
ain't fucking
dumbass.
with you. Get your dumb ass down, bitch.
But you know,
Nigga.
Brandon had a point though. He had a point though. No shade.
He had a point, but fuck him. Nigga, it's still up with you too, nigga.
Okay. So if anybody else is in the queue and they want to come up, raise your hand in the comments because, like I said, I'm tired of adding y'all just for y'all to be like, oh, I ain't mean to come up here. If you're in the queue, raise your hand or say, let me up, and I'll let you up from the comments.
Cause Brandon, you wanted to fuck on Jade too, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
So I just had a question for Jade. You said like, you really didn't like him, you really wasn't feeling him and stuff like that, and you really didn't trust
Oh
him.
yeah.
Why did you send him your nudes and stuff like that if you
Cause I
didn't
told
trust
her
him?
to. Cause I told her to.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was
Cause I
my only
told her
Why
to.
y'all
question.
trying to justify that?
But I fuck with both of y'all.
Get
No,
him
no shade. I just
down.
wanted to
The
ask
nigga talking
that.
about why you trying to justify some shit. Get this nigga
You could
down.
drop me,
I
Liyah.
just want to say, hey Kutty, how are you, Cut Dog? I just want to say I been had kind of seen the snake sizzling, when he was coming on the lady, live with the speech impediment, the stuff that like the day that Jade was there and y'all were going back and forth, the stuff that he was saying in the comments and flying through the
So you
comments,
peeping too. Why would you be
yeah,
sitting on the
like he
panel with
already was
Jade
on the
when she
bullshit.
dragging me?
Yes,
Why would
like
you be
he
sitting on the
already was on the
panel when
bullshit.
Jay dragging me? But see, he
Calvin, you
don't
trying to
know
come
the
up, comment
real.
in the
He
comments.
don't know the real shiesty. He thought it was sweet, and she played on his whole motherfucking time.
Yeah, I definitely seen that. I definitely seen that weeks ago when he was in the live, and I'm like, dang, he a little salty. I wouldn't want my partner, shoe friend, compadre, whatever you want to call it, in the comments being messy when somebody
Suwu ain't
dragging
never said she
me.
pegged me. I release these goddamn
So
videos on Suwu and fuck this whole app up.
Who
Period.
send them to me first? My Discord
Now
needs it.
I might need to go over to Suwu Live and check her temperature and make sure she ain't doing this. Because the
She
great
said, oh,
mom that
Empress
y'all
said she'll
think she
pay you.
is,
Ooh. it's
The
getting
great.
juicy.
I'm finna shut up. I'm finna shut up. I'm
Can
finna
can I
shut up
talk? Is
before I do
box
too much.
was there somebody in
Yeah,
front of
you
me?
can say something.
All right, hey y'all. All right, so I got opinion and a statement and just whatever. All right, so my opinion is Jay. I
She
don't
didn't
know
say that. Okay. All right, cause I know she ain't finna play with me like that. Cause she know
Jay.
I shake this bitch
They keep
all the
saying
way the
that in the
fuck up.
comments that she used the strap on.
Excuse
Pose.
me.
Just let me.
Wait,
Yeah.
we got a quick
Um.
question. Quick question. Wait,
Let Kylie answer a question right quick.
Okay.
question. All right. So what kind of relation, not even trying to be in y'all business like that, but what kind of relationship is this? Because like, do y'all
It
go
don't
together
matter.
or what?
That's
Because
not for you to figure out, love. That
it's giving
it's not
pimp
for you.
hole from how
It's
you
not for
doing
you.
it. You might as well put her on the
I ain't never
blade.
put Jade on the
How you got
blade.
her sending
I ain't never
news.
put Jade on
How
the
you got
blade.
her sending
That
news out to niggas? Is that your
Get this
business
bitch
or what?
down, Leah.
All
Get
I
Okay,
her
all
we're
I
down.
not
need
gonna
y'all
She
have
to
out
do
of
is
arguments.
pocket.
sit
We're not
y'all
gonna have
down.
She
arguments. You asked a
disrespectful.
question, so I'm gonna
She
drop you.
Do not
No
disrespectful.
drop box
disrespectful.
three. Okay, now can I go? Hey,
Yeah.
Cuddy. Hey, Jay. This is box three talking. So
Hey,
Jay
Jiggy.
actually don't know you. You sound very attractive and all that. And the case might be Cuddy.
You said
You a
Jay
hand-
don't know me.
No, I said I don't know Jay. Cuddy,
Oh,
calm
okay.
down.
Okay,
Cuddy,
okay.
Mm-hmm.
handsome yourself. I feel like you're a good dude. Always felt the good positive energy. Now I
Thank
feel
you,
like
love.
the only bad energy between you and Jade is Keith. That's the only thing I want to say opinion wise. Now I do have something to say for a fact.
Go ahead,
Now,
love.
I'm a female. I feel like Keith got so many bitch tendencies, and even for you, Liyah, when he was dealing with you, he bashed females, and for 6.3 people to be in here and don't realize that shit and keep messing around with him, it's sickening. Now, Cuddy, you are smart as fuck because, like you said, Geico. I have a lot of brothers. I go after that Geico.
Y'all run me up. Run me up. No, say hold on. Run me up, y'all. Help me get the 40K. Help me get the 40K. Be fair. Bet you the
Now,
same.
Now hold
uh,
on. Let me address these comments. They said, "Now, Cuddy, if it was a setup, why was you in your feelings, bitch? I ain't never been in my feelings because the only thing I said is that I was mad about Keith telling me in Suwu business. I never said go back to YouTube, bitch, and watch the live. Ho,
y'all
I
missing
never
that.
said that I was mad about him and Jade texting.
Y'all missing a big point. He been saying that all the live. Even before this live happened, Cuddy was addressing that one thing. How Keith went behind his back about the whole Jade situation. Y'all missing this shit. Now, long story
They
short,
definitely missing it,
yeah,
Thank
they
you.
missing it. They not understanding,
and
but
they gonna miss it, and they gonna be biased, and they ain't
and
gonna
they
talk about it.
y'all just gotta watch
They
how
not
who
gonna
y'all
talk about it.
cause the internet ain't one thing, but the fuck around with the men where y'all know the internet is telling y'all about this men and y'all still messing with this men is like what the fuck. But
Right.
I think that's all I had to say. Oh, Liyah, last thing. That freestyle you had with Detroit Thought, bitch, you ate the shit out that girl. That little freestyle session, I was half asleep. I was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let
Thank
me
you, girl.
stop.
Thank you, girl.
All right, y'all. Thank
All
you
right,
for letting me.
Empress, I keep inviting you up, but you ain't coming up. I don't know if you're still trying to come up, but I keep trying to invite you. If y'all are in the queue and y'all are trying to come up to ask some questions, we're going to have the last few people come up and ask questions, probably about the last 5 people, because it's starting to feel like we've been doing this for a long time. I ain't going to hold you. I'm tired of sitting here. Hello?
Okay,
Thank
Liyah.
you.
So, hey, Liyah, how you doing? You look beautiful.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Cuddy, I have a question on some real shit, and I'm gonna ask this question for all the real bitches in the comments.
Go
Real.
ahead.
Don't
Go
drop
ahead,
me.
love. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so listen. You see how you didn't like the fact, nigga code, that he went and said something to one of your bitches, right? But let's not be biased. There's some women out here that want a nigga that was do the same thing for them. You didn't have to share anything to your nigga. So I
What did I
get it.
share to him? What did I share
Like
to him?
with listen,
I ain't never said nothing
I'm
to him
talking
about Jade or
no
anybody
no no, I'm
else
talking about Sue Woo.
other
I'm talking
than
about Sue
other than
Woo.
the other
I know,
because he
but
kept pressing me. Because he kept pressing me because he wanted to fuck Sue Woo and he was mad I got her first. That's
I
why.
get it. I get it,
So
Cuddy,
I
but
told him
you got
so he could back the fuck off. It's nothing else to get, baby.
But you know they wasn't gonna make him back off. That make him want us the mono shade.
But come on, like this shit's supposed to be balanced. This is why she going off Sue Woo, because you didn't keep your word, but you want a nigga to keep your word. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so look, at the
Well,
end of the
listen.
day,
Let me
when it
tell
come
you
down to
something,
it,
right?
All
Let
right,
me
thank you,
hold on,
sir.
Brandon. Hold on, Brandon. Let me tell you something, love. Sue Woo know I told that nigga. She could fake in front over there for whatever she doing. I don't give a fuck about her. She could fake in front for whatever live she doing. And if she over there talking about me, I'll shake this whole app up right now.
so look, when it come down to it, this shit is about loyalty, principality, and morality. And Cuddy, when me and Jay was whatever the fuck we was doing, texting, whatever the fuck it wasn't when we was cool. I ain't had no
Brandon, you
loyalty
was
to
trying
you
to
at the
fuck on
time.
my bitch too. Shut up, nigga.
We weren't loyal at the time. Not when we was cool.
We wasn't loyal.
So at the end of the
Thank
day, y'all, when
y'all.
it come down to it, so even if we did tell Keith some shit, yo, homies talk just like bitches be talking to each other. Y'all be telling y'all one closest homie that y'all don't think gonna tell, not knowing if they gonna do some bitch ass shit like that.
She could go
Never expect
in,
that shit.
but guess
She gonna
what?
confide in one person.
I sent Liyah a video that'll shut that whole bitch enterprise down. And it ain't no fucking video.
It's
Was it a
levels to this
sucky
shit,
So
video? A
y'all.
little
y'all
sucky
might want
stuff?
to tell that bitch to chill the fuck out.
Well, she talked to Sally. What's up? Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
say
Tell
this?
that bitch to shut up. No, matter of fact, go over there and tell her to
Nah,
talk
I'm
to
a,
her.
I'm a, I'm gonna go live.
Go over
I'm
there
gonna
and
get
gas
my
that hoe.
beans. Nah, I'm gonna go
Can
my
I?
live. I'm gonna go on my live and get my beans, Live, for that.
Yeah,
I
get your
want to
beans,
say
but
No,
this.
know when it's
Bye,
time to
church.
drop that hoe. I
Let
got
me
a
just say
Discord
this.
server with about like 2,500 people in it.
nah, fuck
2,700.
that
We
Discord.
can
I
make it
ain't
go
never
viral
been
in
in
this bitch.
nobody
Church up, man.
Discord. I ain't never been in nobody Discord, Live, and
Cuddy,
I ain't finna start tonight.
Cuddy,
You
I
ain't
I'm a
want
gotta
to
go.
say
gangster
I'll
for
something.
post it.
real.
I'll
I'm
post
a
it. Let's
gangster.
get it. Listen
I
this bitch.
don't
Let's get
do
it. Listen this
all the
bitch.
I don't do
Yeah.
all the extracurricular shit, Leah. I don't be in my live talking about you, Brandon, nobody. I be in my live on my own shit. But I
I'm ready
I
shake
to
want
this
to.
bitch
eat.
up.
I want to say this. I want to say this. It's a disgrace
Thank
of a
you.
mother of six fucking
Yeah, I
on the
talk
app.
about Brandon when he talk about
She's.
me, bitch. Yeah, I talk about
Hold
this
on,
nigga,
Cuddy. Let
bitch.
Pumpkin finish.
I want to talk, please. It's
Get
a
closer to your
shame that
mic, Pumpkin. You sound kind of low.
I am. Hold on. Let me. Hello, testing. Y'all hear me?
We
Hello.
hear you better.
That bitch a mother of six and around here fucking like a loose rabbit. They need to tie that bitch too while she's sitting up there trying to talk. You should be disgusted in yourself, Sue Woo the hoe, you raggedy ass bitch. And I just want to say, Keith, you're not loyal to nobody, you big
I ain't
yellow
saying with Brandon.
alcoholic
I don't
gobbling
fuck with Brandon,
monster bitch. I don't
bitch.
understand. Hold
He
on,
on the
Cuddy, let me get
panel.
my shit out. Let me get my shit out, please.
You gotta mute
Damn.
Cuddy.
Cut. Let me.
Shut up, nigga.
Teddy, hold on. Let her finish. Let her finish. I know you feeling it because you
Hey,
you
listen.
you been going in. But
Hey,
let her finish.
just go to your live, bro. Fuck this whole ass nigga,
Shut your
Brandon.
ass up,
Fuck
you
Punkin with
nasty
this
fat
big
ass
ass
bitch.
diaper.
He
Shut
come
this
Fuck
on your
Lil
shut
hoe.
25.
motherfucking ass
He
up.
Come
do a
on your
punk
Get
ass
hoe.
them
bitch.
roaches fixed.
That's why
Get
they
back on
fucked
your
your
hoe.
bitch.
You want to
Hold on,
sit
let me
up here?
just say this.
No. Let me say this. That nasty bad built ass bitch. He fuck your bitches, and you sit there. You motherfucking take your bitch. You don't tell this nigga what to do
Shaggy,
when you the biggest pussy.
Shaggy,
You jealous because when you and
hold
Bella had
on,
that
let me say,
mishap, bitch, you ain't get no views in that bitch. Fuck you,
hold
Shad G.
on,
You
listen.
nasty ass
Leah,
paymaster ass bitch with your
Leah,
fat ass titties and your fat ass
Leah,
stomach and
let
your
me let
wide
Hey,
Leah
ass
baby
say
thighs.
mama.
something.
Hey, baby mama,
Hey,
I'm going live. Baby mama, I'm going
hey,
live. Bye, Leah.
Shaggy, somebody
Okay.
Love you,
told me
Leah.
that
Fuck
you
you,
need
Leah,
to
don't
Shad.
take
ever
it.
Fuck
mention.
They
you.
said
Leah, don't ever
you get
mention me.
drunk off of
Hey, Leah,
Long
don't ever
Island
mention me
Ivy.
again, or I'll wake
You
this
raggedy
tea up,
ass,
Leah.
bad built
Don't
pussy
ever
You ain't got
mention
no
me
asshole,
T on me.
weak
What are
again.
you talking
ass
about?
nigga.
Don't ever mention me again, or I'll wake this tea up. Bye,
I'll
Leah.
mention
Baby
you when
mama,
I
I'm
feel
going.
like you ain't got no T on me, bitch. We just
Baby
went and got
mama,
some
I'm
chicken
going
wings. Don't play
live.
with me.
Baby mama, I'm going live. Leah,
Okay.
don't.
Wake it up then. Nah, hold on, bitch. Wake it up then,
Hey,
bitch. I'm speaking on your ass right now, Mr. Shrimpy Shrimp. Wake it up. Anyway,
when it
Oh wait,
when
what you
it
want to
come
say,
down to it,
Pumpkin?
I ain't never been fake. When it come down to it, I ain't never been fake or fraud with no nigga when it comes to this app. It's crazy as fuck today. When I heard about Monica being in jail, I go to put money on her book on Securus. When I go put money on her book on Securus, look what I noticed. So let me turn this shit around. Hold on a second.
Brandon, wake it up.
My account show up.
What?
I don't know if y'all can see it. Double click the box. But this back when I was over here putting money on Scout books when he was in motherfucking motherfucking jail. Barely even fucked with the nigga like that. But just not seeing him on the app, and he was cool as fuck. Going back from Facebook days, went out my way to make sure he had some money on his book to call. And this shit crazy. These same motherfuckers that I looked out for, broke bread with, going to the clubs, giving them money to spend, riding the whips and everything else is the same niggas. And you knew about this fraud ass nigga, and y'all was fucking with this nigga. And that's the exact reason I stopped fucking with you niggas for fucking with this fraud ass nigga. This fuck nigga. And that's why I stopped fucking with y'all. That nigga's a fuck nigga. It ain't no loyalty. It ain't no principality. It ain't no morality. It ain't no bro codes. That was the trauma bond based on Keys hate. That's all that shit was. He don't give a fuck about you niggas. He the same nigga that he'll walk y'all across the street and then flag a car to go run y'all over.
No shade.
Niggas lame as fuck. Can't no nigga say I bad talk to nigga. Only thing I'm gonna give somebody, I'm gonna say some facts. That's what I always say. If a motherfucker don't like me, you can't look at yourself in the mirror. If I say some shit, it's gonna be real. It ain't gonna be no lie, no manipulation, no none of that shit. It ain't gonna be that. And Keith, how the fuck is you over there bad talking goddamn Kutty, talking about Kutty a woman beater, when you over there laid up right now with a bitch she was beating her ass while she was fucking pregnant, kicking her all down the goddamn stairs. We talking about Nunu. And that same boy that you wish rape on and death on. That's your
And
son,
he said
Katie.
he wanted him to choke on his pacifier.
Weird ass nigga.
He also said he wanted the umbilical cord to choke the baby out. Don't forget about that.
Yep, he said all type of shit about that baby, but she forget him though and suck his dick again. I don't get it.
Crazy.
It's fuck.
Liyah,
So y'all, I think that concludes it. If there's anybody else that want to come up, I don't know if Trina's still in the room, or anybody else that want to come up and just chill for a little bit, or if anybody want to come up and give their opinions, anything like that, just raise your hands in the comments. D Rich want to come up? Because I could open up the channel back again. I just hate it. I did. Pastor's finna be
What's
mad.
good? What's good, motherfuckers? What's good? I got one thing to say. What's good, Liyah, your fine ass? Hey, I got one thing to say. Goddamn Brandon told the motherfucking Trey Pumpkin with your sexy ass too. Hey, look, anyway. Hey, look.
Hey.
Shad G coming up here talking all that shit. When them same niggas he trying to defend tried to peel Cosby, his motherfucking girl behind his back. What the fuck this nigga doing? Shad G, you green-eyed dick-sucking motherfucker. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Nigga, that nigga 6'9" driving a Kia. What the fuck that nigga doing, nigga? I can't take you seriously, motherfucker. Hey, look, and Brandon told the motherfucking truth. He told the motherfucking truth. Hey, Kutty, I want to ask y'all a motherfucking question. I want to ask a motherfucking question. How y'all gonna be cool with a nigga y'all shot at in real life? God damn it, what the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers on some damn dumbass shit. God damn. Right. How y'all gonna be, man? God damn. I'm going, Liyah. All right.
Period. Thank you, D Rich.
Not her, Shad G. I heard you drink a motherfucking Long Island iced tea and be drunk, bitch.
Scout.
We need to get
Scout, comment right quick, Scout.
We need to get your ass.
Kutty is a bitch ass nigga. Why would you get on this app in front of 6,000 people and tell them about your dick? Don't nobody give a fuck about who you fucking. That just because you was fucking that girl don't mean shit. And Jay, you stupid as fuck. He sit up in front of all of these people and call you every bitch in the fucking book. You're a dumb asshole. She dumb as fuck.
I like Jade though. I can't even lie. Even though
I
she
like
keep
her
running back
too.
to
Bitch,
Shut up and get down.
She
Bitch,
dumb.
shut up and get down. Brandon, the only reason why you put $50 on the phone so y'all can interview me, Brandon. Let's be motherfucking real, Brandon. The only reason why you put motherfucking $50 on the phone so you can motherfucking interview me when I was locked up, nigga. You ain't give a fuck about me, nigga. We protected your bitch ass when you was here. The fuck is you talking about? You ain't do a bitch ass thing for me. Not one time, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Let me ask a question. So that $50 that he put on the book, did you talk to anybody else with that $50?
I can't talk to nobody but him.
You set it up where you could only
Can't talk to nobody but him. So all that shit, that shit irrelevant. I don't even. That shit irrelevant. But he ain't said that when we protect this motherfucking ass when he was walking around the mall scared as fuck. Bitch ass nigga.
Keys, you want to come up here and dress him? Keys.
I just want to ask a
We got
question.
keys to the streets. We got to keep, huh?
I couldn't hear nothing when I came up here. I couldn't hear shit, right? Next thing I know, I'm down in the comments. I'm like, what the fuck am I in the comments for? And then everybody's like, oh, they put you down because you're white. I'm like, man, me and Lee was cool, man. She didn't put me the fuck down because I'm white, man. What the fuck
Oh,
y'all
it's
talking
because
about?
like I was being fair to the guests up there, to be honest, because I
But
didn't want them to feel like I was letting people come up that they didn't fuck with or that they was gonna argue with or anything like that. So it wasn't nothing personal. You know, I like you because you up here now. So I just had to be fair
yeah.
to
But I'm
Jade.
saying, did he say something that I couldn't hear about me? Because I
Oh yeah,
couldn't
he
hear
said,
him.
drop him, drop him, drop him.
Okay, so my question is this, because I do have a comment that I was gonna make a while ago, but okay, but I don't know when the fuck we started beefing. I ain't never had no problem with that motherfucker. I don't know when the fuck he started having a problem with me, but I ain't no regular ass white boy. I want everybody needs to get that shit straight real quick, because I ain't that dude. Anyway, my thing is, like I was gonna say a while ago, you know, I don't really fuck with Patrick no more. I ain't got nothing against him, but every time I go in his fucking room, he kicks me for no reason. So I guess
Right,
he's got a
y'all.
beef
Is
with
Suwu
me
in a
now.
single live? You think Suwu will let me line her to ask her a few questions?
But real quick, oh yeah, I guarantee you she would. Look,
Okay,
real quick.
let me line her right quick. Is
Hold on, let
anybody in her
me say
box?
this real quick. Liyah, hold up. Wasn't Pastor just motherfucking in Cali Blues live going off on him about going behind his back trying to talk to his female?
Yeah, he was. It was about me and what's the girl? I always forget how to say her name. I always want to call her Miracle,
The one that,
not
yeah,
Megan.
that's it. Whatever her name
Massacre.
is, but Pastor was talking to her, and then he went in on Kylie, and this is the same motherfucking scenario, right?
Yeah,
And I'm not saying that Pastor's even guilty. I'm saying it's the same motherfucking scenario. If he is guilty, that's fucked up.
yeah. But let me
Because he
try to
was
line her right quick.
just
Let me try to
saying
line
this.
her.
All right, I'm gonna
They
get
said
down.
don't line her.
Whatever.
Why? She talking shit about me too. I ain't even did
I love
nothing.
you, you little motherfucker. You
Why
mother.
not line her? What the fuck? Why she saying no? Bitch, I got 5.4. We can make it. We can get it really juking. Well, if she's saying no, I ain't finna line her then. You know what? I'm just gonna window lick this hoe, and we gonna take some of her views anyways. Fuck her. So she want to be a weird ass bitch. I ain't did nothing to that hoe. She be lying to anybody else on a regular day. I didn't kick her. She dropped down. Well, shit. I'm just gonna play her shit then. The fuck? Give a fuck. So she want to be mean, bitch. Y'all don't leave, y'all. Don't leave. I'm gonna just play her shit. She gonna listen to a crackhead. She gonna let a crackhead tell her not to lie me. Just like John said in his song, Jada brought up some shit that wasn't supposed to be discussed on Bigo. And she had that because you are you the fuck. I'm bitching out because I already fucked up because of this nigga. Imagine sit on 300 views and this is what you gonna listen to? Am I tweaking? Exactly. I can't stand that fucking crackhead. Oh my God, I can't stand that motherfucking crackhead.
Hey, Pooh, Leah, these comments lying like a motherfucker. That baby ain't said shit about you, sis.
Okay,
She
let me
ain't
try to
saying
line
a
her as soon as
motherfucking
Mezzy
thing
drop.
about
Let me
you.
switch to a
But she
single.
not gonna look. She not gonna lie. She don't want to lie with nobody. But she wasn't talking about you.
Okay, I'm about to say this mean ass bitch. Fuck
Yeah,
her.
she wasn't talking about you at all. But she did say she wasn't gonna lie with nobody. But she wasn't talking about you though.
I still want to try to line her though.
Okay, go for it. But she's not gonna accept it though. But she really wasn't talking about you though. All right, let me go take another shot. Bye.
I ain't bet. I just couldn't believe it because no shade. I'm not gonna say Sue seemed innocent, but it's just like I don't know. Before you know that somebody be fucking, like I know she be fucking because she got a bunch of kids, but it's like I didn't know she was fucking cut. That's just so random. It's just so random. Was y'all expecting that too? When they said Sue, I'm like the one with the one that be going out with the kid. Nah. Oh, we had 3 boxes. Yay! I knew y'all loved it me. Charlie with the flop tee. You said I was flopping. Bitch, where? Bitch, where? I got the real tea, bitch. You see a TV behind me with somebody else's content, bitch? You a flop hoe. You a flop, Charlie. You a flop with your big ass head. You heard what what I said. I'm finna leave your ass dead on these big old streets. Heard me, bitch? I'm finna fuck your ass up, bitch. Yeah, you heard what I fucking said, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you the flop. You the biggest flop, hoe. Yeah, my interview ain't tonight, bitch. You ain't doing no interviews. You just keep my clit in your mouth, hoe. You just keep my clit in your mouth, bitch. Now all you do is sit up and lie and rock back and forth and put lip gloss all around your mouth. This is what he look like. I'm gonna show you what he be looking like. He be having lip gloss just like this. All around his motherfucking mouth. Just rocking and rocking and rocking. Bitch, fuck you. Bitch, I been eating all day, bitch. I ain't brushed my teeth after I ate, bitch. Tongue white as fuck. I don't give a fuck, hoe. Your ass flopping, Charline, bitch. Yeah, we took your views tonight, ho. We made you end your live, bitch. Fuck you, Charline. Bitch, telling somebody a flop, bitch. And I had more boxes than you today, bitch. With your big ass, wide ass head, and your skinny ass motherfucking neck, and your bird ass chest. Bitch, you gonna sit up and lie last night talking about some, oh, well, Liyah wanna fuck me. Bitch, not with your daddy's dick, I wouldn't fuck you, you nasty ass faggot. Bitch, I feel so much better. Bitch, I'ma brush it when I feel like it, ho. Bitch, I might go eat something else again, ho. Get out my motherfucking mouth, bitch. And I said what I said. Nah, this is what Charlie be looking like. I had to let y'all know. He be having that gloss all around his motherfucking mouth. Of course he is. Of course he is. He gonna ride her dick, and then next thing you know, he gonna be telling her, he gonna be playing her in the background like, y'all, ain't she a bad mama? Cause that's how he do. He keep your clit in his mouth, and then he turn around, and then he talk shit about you. Do he not? Charlie talking about me to Sue. Charlie the nigga who got ran off live today. Fuck you, you bird-chested ass faggot. I seen him up in his box. He was just in her live. You know I got my phone right here, right? Oh, I was reading your comment fast as fuck, honeybee. My bad. But yeah, he was just in her box. He was just in her box talking about me, bitch. If you eat all day and you don't brush your teeth, your tongue will get white, stupid. Anybody knows that. I have a whole tongue scraper, stupid. Bitch, you hoes is dumb as fuck. You hoes act like y'all ain't fucking human. You trolls must not be human. Y'all must be some fucking demons. Bitch, ain't nobody trying to line her. Bitch, did I ask the wolf she got a line for me? Bitch, I don't need to line that hoe to get no motherfucking views. Why is you dirty ass, black ass hoes talking about me, bitch? I got all the boxes I needed off that bitch. Okay? All you dirty ass, black ass bitches, I got all the boxes I needed off her ass, and I ain't even have to line that bitch. Be fair. Oh, that's what Charlie be having on the side of his mouth. That's just lip gloss. I ain't gonna tell Pastor thank you for shit, bitch. Fuck him. Thank him for feeding the streets, bitch. I ain't thankful, bitch. Fuck him. No shade. And it's no tea, bitch. It's no shade, no tea. So like I said, motherfuckers is mad at me because I had it juking. All them church hoes over there on them foo-foos talking shit. Yeah, and Suwu can't say a fuck ass thing about me because was I not fair to Suwu? Was I not fair to Suwu? Was I not fair to her? I let her come up. I muted the panel for her. And she dropped on her own. Nobody kicked her. Okay? And we don't kick in here no more. We just mute. Okay? So if you have admin, we don't kick. We just mute. Unless I kick it myself. Because shit. Girl, the church is in shambles. I know she not. I'm talking about the people in her motherfucking live. Okay? How you gonna tell a bitch not to line me that I was so graceful to? I did not drop her. She dropped herself. She said, I'm finna go to my own live. Fuck this shit. And she dropped on her own. I muted the panel for her. I never dropped her. You could ask Suwu your fucking stuff, okay? How about instead of y'all making up shit, how about you go ask her if she dropped down? She dropped down and she went to her panel, her own live, because she was saying that's what she was going to do the whole time. Y'all hoes be making up shit and scenarios in y'all fucking head. Yeah, the girl dropped herself. I just took y'all admin just to make sure people wasn't getting kicked excessively. The reason why the views stayed up is because it wasn't too many kicks. It was just mutes and there wasn't too many admins. So the views was really juking today. No shade. The views was really juking. Yeah, she did on purpose to steal the views. It worked. I ain't mad at her. I done did it before too. Okay. So Suwu, I don't know where she came from. She came from Facebook or she been on Bigo for a minute. But the best way to get your live juking is if you being talked about somewhere, you go over there, you argue with them, and you be like, fuck y'all, fuck all of y'all. I'm finna go to my own shit. Fuck y'all, bitch. And then you run. And then you run to your shit. Oh shit, I didn't mean to invite you. You run to your shit and then you drag it. Yeah, comment again right quick and ask for your admin back. But I ain't mad at it. Yeah, even Kutty did it. I do the same shit. If they talk about me somewhere and I feel like it's not fair or I want the attention on my shit, I'm going to go. And I'm going to start my own live. Where I can get gifted and I can control the narrative. That's what it's all about. On some real shit. I ain't mad at her. But y'all weird ass bitches coming up on them foo-foos talking shit. Bitch, fuck Liyah, fuck. Bitch, fuck y'all. Disrespectfully, bitch. Cause I did my biggest one tonight, ho. My biggest one. And I'm glad I did it, bitch. I done got 3 boxes. Really, I can get off right now. No shade. All I need is about how many more shields to my next box or how many more coronations? Shit, I might just go sit on a little begging panel tonight and beg for the rest, bitch. Give a fuck, bitch. We getting a quota this month, bitch. We going back for that 600K this month, bitch. Period. And I'm gonna be back flexing these hoes. I don't give a fuck. Period. I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck about none of that shit, girl. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about, bitch. I get on here for money, bitch. I don't get on here to beef with you non-script ass hoes that don't even show y'all motherfucking face, bitch. I didn't do this because of Brandon, bitch. First of all, me and Jade been cool since I met Jade on here. No shade. Okay? You gotta understand that Jade and Eb don't get along, and sometimes Brandon be co-signing when Eb be dragging her. So, no shade. I try to let people have their own beef. You get what I'm trying to say? I try not to insert myself too much. I used to insert myself all up and through people's beefs. Even Eb had to tell me, look, if you cool with me and Jade, don't be co-signing Jade and don't be co-signing me. Just shut up and eat your food, basically. And when Eb said that, I related to it. I understood what she was saying. So I stopped. So, like, I've been cool with her for a minute. I like Jade.
I like Jade. Leah, look, you did your big one, right? This is what I was looking at. I love Leah's attention. You do that as well. But what I just seen, I really, really think you should do like third T or second T and stuff, because you just really, like, you just got it. Like, you brought the views in, you got the boxes and everything. You should look into doing T. I mean, like, I know you don't probably want to broadcast, do this and the third, but you know how to, like, get a crowd going, ask the right questions and stuff. You should really do that with lead detention as well. Like, every other day, find your little nick, because you really have the views at almost 8,000 and asking the right questions, and being fair. So yeah, keep
Yeah.
on doing you, boo.
Period. Mama, we got a juke in the night.
It was good.
Yeah, I got 3 boxes and I got to like almost 8,000 views.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So how did it go? What Pastor was saying?
Oh, he ain't coming there. But the person whose girlfriend he tried to mess with came in. Kutty came in.
Mm-hmm.
No shade. You could say it was about Pastor, but I feel like certain content gets a lot of views. Because no shade, whenever Charlie talks about me, his views go up. It don't matter. T is T. It's just his turn today, bitch.
Everybody gets turn. That's how this go, right?
Mm-hmm. It's always my turn. Shit.
Oh, look. That lady gonna come here tomorrow and help me start off with your nightstand. I thought she was just gonna drop off stuff for me to do it.
Is she bringing paint or do we need to go get our own paint?
She gonna go with me to get the paint.
Can I come and help y'all pick out the color?
Yeah, you can come. So we're gonna and make sure everything is out your nightstand.
Okay.
Because it'll be easier for me to, I guess, slide it out there.
Okay.
And then once you show me how to do that, then I'll be able to.
Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, when it's time to paint the dresser, you don't paint it with the drawers still in it. You take it out and kind of set them out and like.
She knows exactly how to do this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want to take advantage of it. And then if I'm nice, I probably can get her to come back and help me with the dresser.
Mm-hmm. Period.
Yep.
Right, thank you.
Cool things.
No shade. I feel like Pastor's going over there to gas Sue live because Jade and Kutty gas mines, and then Kutty kind of like, you get what I'm trying to say? He trying to pay whatchamacallit back.
never squashed the beef, and you always felt some type of way. That goes to show.
Can y'all hear it?
Times people saying watch Kutty and all that. You was a hoe anyway. You mad about a bitch pussy that you tried to give away, and you think I give a fuck or go apologize. When you lucky that I had some type of respect for you, cause I'd have had your bitch here the same day you was going to fuck on your wife. Your bitch was ready to gas that motherfucking little engine up.
I'm doing January.
Road for goddamn 300-400 miles to get some dick. You lucky I seen your ass crying on live. Lucky I seen the bitch in you and the feelings you really had, and I fell back because I ain't wanted to be where it's at. When a bitch ass nigga be a bitch ass nigga so long, only so long you can play like a player for a real woman show you a bitch. You let a real bitch show you was a bitch.
She's supposed to be a Capricorn.
Live with her daddy, nothing going on in her life. I'm broke 2 of her cars over $2,500 for rent. Roaches and shit all in your kitchen, and you coming for me. You ain't coming for the exterminator to hit your house together. None of that weird shit. You waking it up, and I told you out the gate. I don't get on this before anything. I don't be doing the internet shit. I don't want to. If I got to, then I will, but I don't. In Jesus' name, and that's what I stand. I don't got no problem with you. I don't give a fuck about your tea or none of that at all. Like I said, we ain't never did shit at all. For me to wake it up on you or have anything to say, the nigga. And I told them, come watch you because you gonna have
He do sound like he hurt.
shit to say.
He do sound hurt, no shade.
The same shit Jade be saying she going through, you gonna say the same shit. We can figure out this dude character in real life. He's a fake nigga. What you mean? Wait. He do it for the views. You said what? I said he do it for the views. I don't got no see. I don't got shit to say as far as y'all situation. Right. But like I said, the internet control niggas in real life. I know how to get out this bitch and live my real life. Exactly. I'm gonna keep it like that because I'm going live. I ain't gotta shut the fuck up. You make sure you don't come in my room when I get to talking. I love you, bitch. Don't tell me I love you. I love Liyah, bitch. Okay? I love all y'all. The same in Jesus' name. Let my fake ass, I bet you fake motherfuckers power in this room. I'm just, do your thing. I'm gonna talk my shit like, but stay up though.
What I gotta do to make him hate me? What I gotta do to make this man hate me? I done did everything. I done recorded phone calls. I done interviewed girls. I done talked about him in Discord. I done joined keys. What do I gotta do?
See this shit that's going on right now? Man, and I'm sitting here, I'm to my nerves. I done smoked 12 blunts, Charlie. God damn it. I'm talking about, man, listen. Motherfucking Newports on low. Girl. Anxiety through the roof, bro. You don't deserve this. Oh, God, you didn't bring your business.
And why she letting Pastor in her box after... When did I say I was taking Sue's views? Y'all hoes are slow as hell. I'm sitting on 3 boxes. What's wrong with you, bitches? The interview's over. Now we watching her. The views was always gonna drop after the interview was over. Come on now. Sweetie Pop. Do y'all understand how Bigo works? I'm still almost at 4,000 views. I don't understand why she's so cordial with Pastor. And I don't understand why she thinks Keith has her back. Let's just say that she was to go and fuck on Keith, right? It will be a matter of time before he spills her tea because look how many views she's sitting on. This nigga is a clout demon, bitch. He was still literally texting Jade, and when he was texting Jade, he brought up content. She knew. She just don't know how he operate. What is Keith gonna do to expose her unless she was sending Keith nudes or something like that? I'm just letting y'all know. If she fucks with him, at any point in time, if she do anything he don't like, look, she probably did go after Keith first. I'm just telling y'all. She probably do want to fuck with him still. What would I be mad over? What is wrong with y'all? Why would I be mad? Why would I be mad if I was just sitting on damn 8K views doing an interview? You hoes are pressed. It's understood I wasn't gonna have them views all night, bitch. So I'm supposed to be sitting at 8K views just sitting here talking, bitch. We done already got to the T. And I don't almost got the 4 boxes. You hoes are pressed. Okay? Yeah, all the Charlie supporters, hey Charlie supporters, just mute them. Mute them up, bitch. But just remember, I made your fave get off live, bitch. My supporter sat and watched his views go down and down and down and down and down and down. Bitch. Oh, what the fuck his ass get? I hope he gets some original tea, bitch. Yeah, they mad I had them views. Now it's on. You don't have them anymore. And we watched Charlie's go down, bitch. Charlie had about 4,000 views when I started my live. He ended his live at about 1,800. Sorry. Since all we care about is views. Since all we care about is views, let's talk about it. When Charlie got off, he had 1,800. Bitch. And don't you forget it. And if you don't believe me, I got the receipts, bitch. He had about 4,000 to 5,000 when his live started. And this is how much he had when my interview was over. Okay? So maybe instead of talking about me all day and playing, no, I'm not pressed about views. But since that's all he wants to talk about all day, I get more views than Liyah. I get more boxes than Liyah. Because he's a man comparing himself to a woman. Let's not forget that. Okay? Since that's all he cares about, let's talk about it. I made you get off live with your poor ass views, you fucking faggot. And don't you fucking forget it, bitch. Don't you fucking forget it. This is what your live looked like when you got off live. 1,635 fucking views, bitch. That's all we cares about. So that's all we care about is views. So that's all we care about. Okay? And then, not only that, y'all got to watch me get to those views organically. Y'all got to watch me get to those boxes organically. I wasn't in my foo-foo promoting. You know I have supporters, right? The same way Charlie has the angels. I have people that fuck with me too, bitch. And I know exactly. You want to know who was in his comments? That way. That way was in his comments on her foo-foo. Okay? How would I be in your comments on a foo-foo while I'm live? And even if I was, so either way it goes, your views are still in the trash, bitch. Yeah, heavy support. Again, did you see any trades in this bitch? Hell, you ain't even seen not now one dragon in this bitch. You got to watch my gifts go up organically, one by one by one, and they all added the fuck up. Y'all seen it. Do I have to lie? Hell, the keys come in this bitch and drop a dragon? Did Ed drop a dragon? Did you see any dragon in my motherfucking live? Did y'all see that? Y'all got to watch pure support in real time. Sorry. Sucks to be y'all. Bitch. The fuck? Just imagine if I applied that same amount of pressure on a regular basis every other day or every day, bitch. I barely try, and you hoes want to compete with me. So, bitch, like I said, eat my ass, kiss my pussy, bitch. I don't give a fuck, okay? All you hoes sit up and do all day is talk about me like that's finna stop something, bitch. It don't stop a fuck ass thing. Ho. Bitch. Mad ass faggot. That's the irony for me, bitch. Oh, and I did it with no lotteries, but I'm finna start one now because everybody's sitting here quiet. But no shame. You hoes be worried about the wrong motherfucking thing, sitting worried about my motherfucking views. Bitch, I am the content, and you aren't, bitch, because you sit up and play everybody else shit in your background, ho. And don't you never forget it, Charlie, with the scam ass raffles, bitch. Mr. I put my own money into the raffle. I put my own money into the raffle to make them want to put more in, ass bitch. And then after they put their money, I take my money and their money too, ass bitch. Fuck you. Charlie, pussy, bird-chested bitch. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you in the comments talk about me. You in the box talk about me. Bitch, you hate me more than you hate your mother that left your dog ass. You hate me more than the bitch that birthed you and went to prison. You hate me more than the nigga, your daddy, that didn't come to get you from the motherfucking state. You ward of the motherfucking state. You motherless, fatherless ass bastard. I don't give a fuck who he loves. He need to love his motherfucking self. Because if he loved himself, he wouldn't be taking dick to the butt and having wet spots on his motherfucking ass. Walking around with anal leakage. You want to know what his booty look like when he's walking around? I'll show you. Hold on. I'm just going to draw Charlie's ass. So y'all can see the wet spot for y'allself. Because he got a real skinny ass too. This is the top of his pants. This is little butt. This is the butt right here. And this the wet spot he walking around with because he got that nasty ass gaping hole. That's his wet spot. Okay? When you running around getting fucked in holes you ain't supposed to get fucked in, you supposed to take a break. But he all gas, no brakes. He always worrying about somebody pussy, somebody this, somebody that. Bitch, you get fucked so much that your booty hole leaks. It leaks through your joggers, your jeans, and anything else your nasty faggot ass wear, bitch. Mr. Leaky Faucet, bitch. When you want to sit up worrying about me all motherfucking day, make sure you take a plug and plug that shit, you nasty bitch. Dry brown, that's better. You right. Mr. Leaky Faucet. Mr. Leaky Leak. You call low leaky low, bitch, we's gonna start calling you Leaky Faucet. Leaky Faucet, bussy having ass faggot. Fuck you, bitch. I must remind you of your mama. That's probably why you hate me so much. You mama issue having ass bitch. Yeah, Charlie. He walking around with a wet spot on his butt. And I don't gotta lie. I don't gotta make it up. I swear to God. That one day me and him went to the bowling alley, we didn't bowl or whatever, but he had got up to go to the bathroom and I turned around right quick and I seen a spot. But see, I didn't want to make him uncomfortable. I didn't want to make him feel like the odd man out because I'm not in his community. I didn't want him to feel like I'm making fun of him for being gay. But yeah, he walking around with a wet spot on his butt. Okay, is my shit mirrored? We gonna start calling, thank you. We gonna start calling him Leaky Faucet. That's his name, Leaky Faucet. This his butt. Hold on, let me mirror my shit. But this his booty leaking, walking around with that anal leakage, bitch. Y'all play my lottery, run it up right quick. I'm just trying to get to my fourth box before I get off. No, I ain't never draw him. I'm gonna draw him tomorrow though. Today we have to get this interview out the way. But I plan on giving y'all content every day this month, at least until like the 20th. Then I'm gonna be taking my maternity leave. So we got a busy month this month because I gotta run it up. I gotta run my quota up this month for my next month. Oh, that's Charlie with his wet spot he be having. Because basically Charlie get fucked so much in his ass and he don't take no breaks. He don't take no breaks. Because you know he can't motherfucking dress. Did Charlie get any furniture yet? Every time I went to his motherfucking house, all I heard was echoes in that bitch. You throw your shoe at the wall, you hear that shit pinging back for hours, bitch, with his empty ass fucking house. He worried about the bed I bought. Truth be told, he need to buy a couch. He need to buy a motherfucking steps, goddamn, what's it called, a coffee table. He need to buy stools to go up to his motherfucking kitchenette, bitch. And he need to stop buying that cheap ass pictures and shit from the dollar store, bitch. Cause that shit ugly as fuck. But yeah, we gonna call him Leaky Faucet since he can't even keep my name out his motherfucking mouth. I be trying to be nice. His breath don't smell good, bitch. He got halitosis. I be glad that he know how to keep a distance. Cause when he get too close, it stink. He know about everything. All he want is a TV and a table so he can sit up and smoke. And a bed he can fuck in cause he a nasty ass punk. Oh, they going in on me. Oh, you talk about that pastor and that baby faggot. Oh, they going in on me. Oh no. Whatever would they do for my double thing? What? They don't like me? They don't like me? Oh, no. Why they don't like me? Why they don't like me? Oh. Oh no, why they don't like me? Why they don't like me? Oh, Liyah woke it up. Liyah got the thing. Oh no, they hate me. Oh no, they don't like me. Me no care. Why they so mad at me? All I ever do was tell the truth. All I ever do was tell the truth. Oh no. No. Liyah. We hate Liyah. We hate Liyah. No. No. Sorry. Me sorry, church. Church. Me sorry. Me want forgiveness. Me want forgiveness. Please. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn, bitch. They can talk about me from there to there, bitch. Y'all mad that he got this motherfucking work, bitch. Your pastor got boxed into a corner, bitch. And I got the messages on my phone too, bitch. So we can recap that whenever I feel like it, bitch. I got the messages of him sending his dick to her. I got it on my phone too. With his nasty ass. With his bumpy lip ass. I feel so much better, no shade. Can we pooch over to that box, the next box though, no shade? Because I'm really only like 3 shields away. Or 3 carnations away. Y'all be wanting somebody to be mad so bad, bitch. Ain't nobody mad about a fuck thing. Kutty said it's in the Discord. Hold on. Ooh! Ooh, Sue will do coke! Nah, go over there! Go over there to her comments and tell them I got the real tea. Sue will do coke! Sue will do coke! Sue, since you wanna let them hoes drag me, bitch, I got the real tea in my Discord, bitch! Sue will do coke, bitch! Yeah, we got videos of you lining up your motherfucking coke, you deadbeat ass bitch! Go to my Instagram. This is my Instagram right here. If you want to get in my motherfucking hold on. If you want to get in my shit, this how you get to my server right here. If you click the link tree, that's my Instagram name with the 2 E's. You click the link tree, you go straight to Discord. Oh shit, it's taking my professional dashboard. But you go to link tree right there and click on Discord. It'll take you right to it. Now go over there to her comments and let her know. Let her comments know that I got her doing coke in my Discord. I got her doing coke in my motherfucking Discord, bitch. Yeah, cocaina. Let them know. Liyah got the tea.